KTYV Sports on FM at 97.7 and 105.7 is proud to present the Harvey's Huddle Pigskin Pick'em Challenge. Each week of the NFL season, you can win amazing prizes from our sponsors, including Central Park Liquor, Mountain View Car Wash Self-Serve, and the Old Town Pubs. And it's absolutely free. Head to SteamboatRadio.com, scroll down, and click on the Harvey's Huddle Pigskin Pick'em Pool. Sign up and make your NFL picks weekly, and you could win great prizes. So get registered today for the Harvey's Huddle Pigskin Pick'em Pool at SteamboatRadio.com.
4th and goal. Oh, what a defense! They stopped them on the one!
Having great defense in football is essential to winning. Same with a law firm. Bell & Pollock specializes in helping you to fight for everything you're entitled, from car, truck, and motorcycle.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine One, the Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellington Stroud Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eyeworks, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group. Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
It's time now for Steamboat Sailors Basketball. Your Steamboat Sailors are hosting the Steamboat Shootout. So both the girls and boys are going to be playing a variety of different teams from across the state. We've got 4A schools here, 5A, and even 6A schools. So it is going to be a challenge for both your Steamboat Sailors boys and girls basketball teams. We're tonight against the BERTHOUD Spartans. Interestingly enough, the boys are up first. They're coming in with a 1-2 record on the season, while the BERTHOUD Spartans are sitting at 0-2. Immediately following the boys' game, the girls will tip off at about 8:15 or somewhere close in there from the MEEK Gymnasium. The Steamboat Sailors girls basketball team coming in with a 1-2 record on the season, while the BERTHOUD Spartans are sitting at 3-0. So should be an interesting matchup here. Both sides of the ledger. Girls for the tournament season is expected personal. Sailors, boys and girls basketball players, and then Drew McElhaney will have the starting lineups and the call of tonight's games. It's Steamboat Sailors basketball. The boys are up first, and then the girls, both teams playing the BERTHOUD Spartans. Live from the MEEK Gymnasium on the beautiful campus of Steamboat Springs High School. If the technology gods smile on us, you'll be able to listen and watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Listen to it across the globe on the FM dial. Your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection.
Mountain Eyeworks, open for all your eye care needs. Whether you're on the field, court, or ice, Mountain Eyeworks will help you play to the best of your ability.
Mountain Eyeworks!
Let our family help your family see better.
Dr. Erica Musgrove and Dr. Comprehensive Eye Care for all ages.
Go Sailors!
This is attorney David Maris with the law firm of Ellens & Strom. I've been in the Yampa Valley for nearly 30 years, and I've been on all sides of the law. Now I'm here to be on your side. I built the courthouse as a carpenter, and I've appeared there many ways, as a district attorney, a defense attorney, and also a defendant. I know what you're going through, and I'm here to help, from criminal charges to any other civil dispute. If you're in trouble with the law, whether innocent or allegedly guilty, contact me, David Maris, at ellenstrom.com. That's ELENZSTROM.com.
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long, and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire swap before it's too late. It's also a good idea to have us fully inspect your battery. Your battery's capacity increases. The first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Look online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Hi, this is PJ Wardson, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank is so proud to sponsor the Steamboat Sailor Athletics. The Sailors consistently have the best all-around athletes, biggest hearts, and the loudest, most listen and watch on Steamboat Radio, KTYV 105.7, Sports on FM. And remember, let's go, Sailors!
Brian Harvey was How are you today?
Doing good. Excited for the game.
Absolutely. The Steamboat Shootout is upon us. You've played 3 games already this season. Let's talk about the team, and then we'll get into the tournament. You're 1-2. This is sort of what you do. You guys kind of schedule up before the season really kicks in. Let's talk about the season thus far. A couple of tough losses and then a big win against Weld County. How's the team looking, and how are you feeling about this 24-25 campaign?
One of the more inexperienced teams I've had. There's a lot of guys. I've won the same training call play a little bit last year, but it's pretty spotty freshman. But they're really brought in with the leadership stuff they're doing, and they're really paying attention to details. So that's really positive. And yeah, we played Eagle Valley and Montrose, 2 strong programs. I think Eagle Valley have 6 or 8 seniors. So they exposed us a little bit, and Montrose is just a solid program. They're always good. But I was really pleased with the growth we had over the weekend from our first game to third game. Those really wasn't the coaching point that we needed to address. Yeah, I think by the end of the season, we had a chance to be a solid team. His foot, unfortunately, and a freshman that's probably going to play big minutes for us, Peter Carrillo, has a broken finger, but he should be back maybe in a week or 2. So lots of guys are getting experience, and injuries happen. We just got to kind of fight through them and try to get DJ back, and we'll see what happens.
So with Brandon Kolb, what with a broken foot, is that a season-ending deal? Because as a senior, 6'6", he's a kid that was real raw. Freshman, and he sort of worked his way in, and every year gets a few more minutes, and physically, I don't know, you kind of look at him and circle him and go, wow, this kid's going to be something when he's a senior.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate for him, for the team, that's kind of the way things go sometimes, and we're not sure what exactly, it's something in his ankle, but I think he's waiting to get an MRI, but I think it might be an avulsion fracture. But he's going to be out there another back end of January, early February, and so we'll kind of see where he's at, and, it's just unfortunate missing all that time. He's a player that needs to practice to perform well in the game and that kind of stuff. So, but like I said, we're going to support him and try to get him back as soon as we can. Hopefully he can help us. But right now his main focus is just trying to get healthy and keep his spirit up.
Well, he's one of your seniors. I'm only counting 3, including Brandon, Palawe, and Jeffrey Sturgis. Is there any other seniors on the team?
No, just those 3 this year. So it's kind of one of those years where the classes go through. Sometimes you have 6, 8 seniors. Sometimes you only have a few. But the junior class behind him has been really strong. Like I said, they're competing really hard, and Jeffrey's been a great deal for us so far. Experience for being so far. He's played in a lot of big games, leading the inexperienced.
That's super, super important. How about Halawe Van Blarkum? I know he's also relatively inexperienced, but he's a big physical presence. Is he contributing right now as a senior?
Yeah, he's really contributing with us in practice and his leadership and his knowledge. We'll try to get him in there when we can, but we're just stoked to have Halawe. He's a big kid. He's battled a few injuries during the start. He can get a concussion in the beginning, but we're just really happy that he's out and part of the team, and I think he brings us a lot on and off the court.
Absolutely, he's got a great personality. And certainly a great locker room presence and brings out maturity as well. Let's talk about who is starting for you. What are we going to see when we head out there? There's a lot of juniors, there's a lot of sophomores, and there's a bunch of freshmen, too, who are season.
For our juniors, Connor Baptiste and Troy, they're both captains along with Jeffrey, so they'll be starting for it. I'd expect them to kind of really play their role and help the team kind of defensively and take good shots on offense. And then, Luke Jordan, we call him LJ. He's safety in football. He'll be our other starter this weekend. And he's just a great athlete, good kid. He also does a great end off. He's going to have to play inside a little bit for us and be physical. Our understarter is going to be Kane Morris, a sophomore. He's kind of been thrown into the starting lineup due to our injuries. He's going to spend a lot of time in the gym. He really showed this last weekend, and whether he's ready for it or not, he's going to get some big minutes. We're excited for him. And then Thomas Krupp and his brother Lucas will kind of be playing those 6th and 7th men for the weekend. And like I said, we think will kind of help us out when he gets healthy. Right now we're about 7 deep, and after that we're looking at coming off the bench. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I expect these boys to fight, and I think we got a good chance tonight.
The names that you're throwing out there are names that I called this fall, both on the football field and on the soccer pitch. Kane Morris, his dad, is a coach at the middle school level, and he grabbed a starting position second game of the season and never let go of it. Thomas Krupp, he's a beast on the football field. He's not tall, he's not big, but he plays big, and his brother really is competing with Thomas as twins. So I imagine there's sort of a dynamic duo going on there. And then LJ this year as one of the wide receivers and also a defensive player. It felt like he had a nose for the ball, and that obviously bodes well for basketball. And I know how you work. Your focus is on defense, and it doesn't matter how great a shooter you are or what you bring offensively. Michael, your teams always play incredible defense, and if they're not playing.
I think for this team to have success, we've really been focused on the fundamental details of our defense. Like you said, we're always focused on that, but I think we've taken a little extra sense of urgency for that in this season, just knowing what we had coming in, the inexperience, and it's going to take a little bit for guys to kind of find their role on offense and their confidence. So I've been pleased so far with kind of the dedication of the boys and the details they've been, stressing kind of with our footwork and that kind of stuff. So, and they all, like you said, they all know defense comes first in this program, and that'll always give us a chance. Offense can kind of come and go. Even if you're a really talented offensive team, you never know when the lid's going to be shut on the basket. But you can always play defense. You can always scout teams, kind of try to get an edge on them. That's going to be our formula for success, especially early in the season.
We've got BERTHOUD tonight. BERTHOUD team.
They're athletic. They got some returners from last year. They played a couple big schools already, so they're going to be battle tested, ready to go. We want to jump a little bit, press us, and I think they like to get out and run. So it's going to be kind of our game against their game, and feel like we got a good scout on them. We got kind of their strengths and weaknesses identified, so hopefully the boys can lock in and execute their scouting report. Hopefully that'll give us an advantage and we come away with a win.
Looking at the rest of the teams that are in the tournament, and the bracket, of course, flows whether you win or lose. You move one way or the other, so we're not quite sure who you're going to see. But, other than Eagle Valley, it kind of looks like a bunch of teams that we don't usually get to play a whole lot of. So this should be interesting. What are some of the teams as we come into this young season? That obviously Eagle Valley handed it to you guys earlier in the season. I got a feeling you'll avenge that later on. But what do we know about some of these other teams that are in the tournament?
Yeah, it's a pretty loaded tournament. I think this might be I think we have 3 6A teams. Loveland, Mount Range, and Rampart coming in. So, schools are a lot bigger than us. And then the 2 Western Slope 5A teams, Grand Junction Central and Eagle Valley. And then Colorado Academy, the top 5 4A teams, and BERTHOUD, just no solid team that we're going to play tonight. So really, any game we play is going to be tough, and that's the way we want it, especially during the season. And it just makes the tournament more fun. We get better teams here. Everybody knows they're going to get challenged, and I think it's a pretty cool opportunity to have 3 6A teams here and a good mix of 5A and 4A. You get exposed and find out what you can get better at, and get to see a lot of good basketball.
Yeah, bring the kids down to earth before they leave earth. At this stage of the season. Coach, any final thoughts before you guys hit the court?
Coach Tapper, real proud of the boys so far on the young season. And, I thank everyone for coming out and supporting us. It always helps.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Thank you.
That's Steamboat Sailors head boys basketball coach, Michael Van Dahl. We are going to have some Sailor Spotlights on the way, an opportunity for you to get up close and personal and learn a little bit more about your Steamboat Sailors boys and girls basketball teams. It's a rare one with the Steamboat shootout. The boys are up first in 20 minutes or so, and then the girls immediately following, their game tipping off somewhere between 8 and 8:15. Both games at the MEEK Gymnasium. Drew McElhaney will have the starting lineups and call of both of these games, and of course, if the technology gods smile on us, you will be able to listen and watch this game either on the Steamboat Sailors Huddle Cam or at Steamboat Radio's YouTube channel. Not quite sure which and where you'll be able to watch this game, but you'll definitely be able to hear it wherever you are across the globe by streaming online at steamboatradio.com. Click on the Listen tab, hit KTYV, and then listen to us. Of course, you can listen terrestrially The Yampa Valley on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and 97.7 on the FM dial. It's Steamboat Sailors girls and boys basketball right here on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. Both the boys and girls playing the BERTHOUD Spartans right here on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and 97.7 on the FM dial.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. Character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
Hey, I'm Brian Ripley.
And I'm Justin Reed.
We are with the Paoli Group. The Paoli Group has made the strategic move to join forces with the agency.
We are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailor Sports.
As a high school coach and a member of the Paoli Group, our team is dedicated to serving the community and finding ways to give back.
Just like a Steamboat Sailor, we value teamwork, integrity, and character.
For all your real estate needs, let's go Sailors.
Charlie here from Mountain Mattress and Furniture, a proud sponsor of Steamboat Springs High School sports broadcast. Whether you are participating, watching, or listening, a good night's sleep is important to good health. With Mountain Mattress Best Price Guarantee, you'll get the lowest price on all the best brands in the country. We have the largest selection of mattresses in Northwest Colorado, and our family strives to offer the best service in the valley. Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane.
Mountain Mattress is the place when you need to rest your face. Put our mattresses to the test, and you will see we're the best.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name is Brandon Kolb. I'm a center. I've been playing basketball. This is my third season. I started my freshman year. Goals for the team, I want the team to be the best defensive team in the Western Slope League. Personal goals, just get some good minutes and just work to get better and be like a good contribution to the team. What else do we do outside of basketball? Right now I'm a two-sport athlete. I'm just doing track and basketball. Favorite class in school and why? I like lunch because that's my free time or what am I going to do this summer. I just work a job, track training, basketball training, just working to get better. Plans after graduation, I'm trying to pursue athletics in college. Favorite movie and why? Dumb and Dumber because it's a fun movie. Favorite book? Big Nate. It's my favorite. I'm Brandon Kolb. I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hi, this is PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank is so proud to sponsor the Steamboat Sailor Athletics. The Sailors consistently have the best all-around athletes, biggest hearts, and the loudest, most loyal fans. For your support of the Steamboat Sailors. KTYV 105.7 Sports on FM. And remember, let's go Sailors!
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire. Battery's capacity increases with warmer temps. Battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Steamboat Ace has been a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors broadcast for more than 10 years. But that's not the only way we support the kids in this wonderful community.
Hi, this is Bridget from Steamboat Ace. It has always been a priority of Steamboat Ace to support and encourage positive hobbies and activities for our youth. In addition to local scholarships, Steamboat Ace provides the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
Lawsuits. The parties in a dispute come away happier when they are able to agree on a settlement. When you mediate, you decide the outcome, not a judge or a jury. Parties and trial lawyers who offer mediation services. Contact us at ellensstrom.com to meet with an attorney who will help resolve your disputes outside of court. That's ELENZSTROM.com.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
I like playing soccer and snowboarding, and my favorite subject in school is language arts because my goal is to get better camps. After high school, I'm going to go to college and hopefully play college sports. And my favorite book is
Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV.
Sports on FM. And remember, let's go, sailors!
Dodson Payment Solutions are proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors broadcast on KTYV Sports on FM. Hi, this is Zach from Dodson Payment Solutions. Are you running a local business and tired of paying too much for credit card processing and not getting the local technical support you need? Join our team today at DodsonPOS.com. That's DODSONPOS.com. Dodson Payment Solutions is a home team for point of sale, payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more, and a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors, your home team.
Hey, this is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we love to sponsor all things Steamboat. As a company, we like to get families and student athletes outside to enjoy all that Steamboat has to offer. Steamboat Roofing Company is proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors Sports Broadcast.
Steamboat Roofing Company, proudly working in and giving back to Steamboat's outdoor community. Ski, bike, run, roof, Steamboat.
To schedule a roof estimate, please visit us at steamboatroofing.com. Again, that's steamboatroofing.com.
This is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we're proud Sailors Sports sponsors.
See you out there.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive hobbies.
Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV for your Sports on FM.
I'm Jeffrey Sturgis. I'm number 35, and I am a shooting guard. I have been playing basketball for 9 years, and our team goal this season is to make a deep playoff run, and my personal goal is to start on varsity. I play soccer and track, and I am interested in science. My favorite subject in school is chemistry because I just love the periodic table and all the elements. This summer I did a lot of basketball camps and the RMYC. Plans after I graduate, continue with basketball, like somewhere else, hopefully overseas. And my favorite movie is Princess and the Frog, and my favorite book is Who Was George Washington Carver. I am Jeffrey Sturgis, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 YV.
LENZSTROM.com. Don't let legal to schedule a free consultation. That's
sports broadcast. Whether you are participating, watching, or listening, a good night's sleep is important to good.
This is the place when you need to rest your face. Put our mattresses to the test, and you will see we're the franchise.
Hey, this is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we love to sponsor all things Steamboat. As a company, we like to get families and student athletes outside to enjoy all that Steamboat has to offer. Steamboat Roofing Company is proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors Sports Broadcast.
Steamboat Roofing Company, proudly working in and giving back to Steamboat's outdoor community. Ski, bike, run, roof, Steamboat.
To schedule a roof estimate, please visit us at steamboatroofing.com. Again, that's steamboatroofing.com.
This is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we're proud Sailors Sports sponsors.
See you out there.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate in Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTY.
Traveling. Hi, this is PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Hi, this is PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank is so proud to sponsor the Steamboat Sailor Athletics. The Sailors consistently have the best all-around athletes, biggest hearts, and the loudest, most loyal fans. Thank you for your support of the Steamboat Sailors. Listen and watch on Steamboat Radio, KTYV 105.7, Sports on FM. And remember, let's go, Sailors!
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. Your battery's capacity increases with warmer temps, but your battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
Dotson Payment Solutions are proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors broadcast on KTYV Sports on FM. Hi, this is Zach from Dotson Payment Solutions. Are you running a local business and tired of paying too much for credit card processing and not getting the local technical support you need? Join our team today at DotsonPOS.com. That's DODSONPOS.com.
My name is Talon Anderson. I'm number 1. My name is Talon Anderson. I'm number 1, and I'm up to just have a really good time together and have a winning record. Another sport I play is soccer. My favorite subject in school. My favorite movie is probably Top Gun Maverick because it's really good. I am Talon Anderson, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Springs Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Now let's go to the booth for the call of Steamboat Sailors basketball.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Steamboat Sailors High School Basketball. I'm Drew McElhaney, and it's great to be back with another season of Sailor Basketball. Season has already started, but this is the first game we're calling here on the radio for the season. The Sailors are taking on BERTHOUD High School from down on the Front Range. And the game is underway and dragged down a rebound. BERTHOUD from the Front Range, a 1-2 record. Sailors, a 1-2 record on the season so far as well. We have some storylines we'll get into, but since the game has started, we'll just fire up. Jeffrey Sturgis, nice crossover, dish off, and the shot is missed, I believe, by Baptiste. Baptiste now will get another shot from an assist from Sturgis, but it misses all the iron and all the net, and it's now BERTHOUD with the ball. BERTHOUD will be running left to right on your radio dial. They're wearing gray uniforms with white numbers. Sailors are in their white uniforms with red numbers, and they are going, obviously, right to left on your radio dial. And there's a steal, a quick turnover there by Jeffrey Sturgis. He pushes it ahead. He goes up, he's fouled, and he slides to the wall. He's okay as they pick him up, and he'll be shooting two. As we're just underway here in our first broadcast of Sailor Basketball of the 2025-26 season. Or 24-25 season, I'm sorry. I just traveled back from the future. And And Jeffrey Sturgis makes his first free throw of the game. And his second one's underway, and he makes that as well. We got 6:50 on the clock as we're just underway here in the game. It's BERTHOUD now with the ball, and they'll move it up the court. And a quick pass, they get it down low to number 12. That's Weston Petrowski as he gets the BERTHOUD Spartans on the board. It's a 2-2 game. He'll swing it over to Baptiste. Now back out to Sturgis up on the left corner. He'll drive in, has it poked out of his hands from behind by number 5, Erickson of BERTHOUD. It'll stay with the Sailors. It'll be Reese Hoy inbounding the ball on the baseline. Looking for someone to give the ball to. He finds Luke Jordan with that shot. It's missed, but he cleans up his shot. That was Baptiste with that one. Now Luke Jordan swings the ball out top. Open shot, Sturgis, and it just misses. And now Jordan wrestles for the rebound, rips the ball away, and the Sailors will restart their offense. Sturgis running the point, brings it to the left side. Now takes this guy one-on-one, cuts him off in the lane, makes a great move. Slashes and dashes the defense right there. That's a Johnny B's Goods shake and bake play of the game so far by Jeffrey Sturgis. It was going to be an and one for the Spartans. Delay on the call there. The ref finally said it was a charge. And the Sailors draw the charge and get the turnover. 4-2 is the score. 5:34 left to go in the first quarter here. Jeffrey Sturgis bring the ball across the court. Again, Sailors going right to left on your radio dial, wearing white unis, red numbers. They'll swing it around. It's now Jordan with the ball. He'll swing it out to Reese Hoy at the top. He tries to take his guy, gets shut down. He'll swing it out to the left corner. It's the trees for another turnover as Caden Morris goes diving out of bounds trying to get the turnover. It will stay with the Spartans. 6-2. Sailors lead. 4:46 left to go in the first quarter. It's going to be number 13 now. Sullivan inbounding the ball for the Spartans. They'll get it up to Calise. Calise now will throw it into Petrowski. Petrowski, an underhand scoop. Oh, no. Oh, they called another offense. That would have been another and one, but the call goes Sailor way. They said Petrowski used his arm to wrap around his defender, but he made a cool little scoop move to burn the Sailors, but it did not count. So the Sailors still lead 6-2. Now it's Kane Morris with the ball. He'll swing it. Oh, he finds it open Sturgis for a little, 6-footer, but he finds it too hard off the iron. Oh, Kane Morris with a steal in the backcourt. Now he'll get it to Jordan. Jordan will kick it out to Baptiste. He comes about free throw line, puts it up, misses. It hits the out-of-bounds line, and it'll go back to the Spartans. Good play by the Sailors here early on at the Steamboat Springs basketball shootout. And now it's Petrowski with the ball. He dumps it down low to number 10, Newbell. Newbell now will drive in on Morris. Nice spin move. Doesn't get the roll on the iron, and it comes down to Baptiste. Now it's 2-on-2 for the Sailors. He kicks it back to Morris for a three, and it misses everything, and it comes down into Spartans' hands. It'll be Calise moving it up to Newbell. Newbell will drop it in to Petrowski. Petrowski back to Newbell. Now they'll swing it over to Sullivan up top. Now get it back down on the blocks in the paint right there. That's going to be Petrowski. That time the foul will go against the Sailors, but he doesn't get that one to fall. He'll be shooting two as Petrowski from BERTHOUD. And now he's going to get the ball from the referee for a shot on the way. And now they're talking to Petrowski. Now he retrieves the ball. And he misses that one. And now he'll swing it out. Now, there's a steal by Jeffrey Sturgis. I don't know how that's not a foul. Getting a little rough out there is Newbill on Sturgis. They're going to call a jump ball. Not really quite sure how that's not a foul. I guess wrapping the head is also, the head is part of the ball. The head is part of the ball. I guess I'm not allowed to say anything anymore. All right, here we go. It's now Jeffrey Sturgis. We'll get the inbound ball from Kane Morris. He'll swing that one over to Jordan. Jordan now way outside to Sturgis. He was feeling that one, and he drilled it. It's looking around. Good turnout tonight here in Kelly Meek Gymnasium. The Sailor fans showing up for early season basketball. Crowds are always a little sparse here before the Christmas break, and the crowds get much bigger as we go into conference play. There we go. As Jordan, Spartans missed their shot, and it was Jordan gets the ball, dishes it out to that was Sturgis who missed that layup. Tried to go about coast to coast on that one, wasn't able to get it. Sailors will slow everything now, and it'll be Jeffrey Sturgis out by the S at the center court. He'll swing it over, lazy pass to Kane Morrison. It was stolen by the Spartans. Oh, it's a missed shot. That was stolen by Malberry, who is in the game for the first time for the Spartans. Got the steal, missed the shot. Did no harm for the Sailors. Now Jeffries backs way back. Sullivan guarding him tight. He just blows past Sullivan. Now dishes it off. It's going to be Baptiste from three, and it just rings around and comes out. There's a fight for the ball in the paint. We got another possession arrow. This one's going to go to the Spartans. That being scrappy, him and his brother are both football players for the Sailors. Had a good season this year on the gridiron. The Sailors didn't quite get as far as they wanted to, but they started out the season really hot and had a great season. And there's a shot put up by Calise from BERTHOUD makes that three. It's 9-6 with 1:28 left to go in the first quarter. Reese Hoy takes his guy one-on-one into the paint and lays it nicely off the glass. 11-6 score. Sailors lead. Now Calise will bring the ball up. We got some bodies on the floor. Calise for a three over Hoy, and it misses. Comes down to Baptiste for the Sailors. And Hoy now will control the ball as he brings it across the court. Swings it over to Sturgis, left wing. Now he'll swing that over to Luke Krupp, and now so both Krupps are on the floor, and Hoy goes one-on-one again, and he almost gets it to go. Doesn't get the roll on the iron, and they say last touch by the Sailors, and the ball goes back to the Spartans. But Reese Hoy liking his matchup one-on-one, feeling like he can take him. The last two times down on the court, he's burned his player to get to the hole. Made one, missed the second one, and now it'll be Calise for the Spartans coming up the court here. He'll swing that over to Erickson. Erickson now down low to Sullivan. He'll go up and miss. Too hard off the glass. Now it's behind the back. Sturgis looked like he was going to jack a three. Pulls it up, throws it over to Krupp. Now Krupp to Krupp. And now back out to Sturgis. So that was Krupp, Sturgis. Sturgis has the ball about the S at court. 14 seconds on the clock. Just trying to run clock. He's double teamed. Now he gives it up to Baptiste. Baptiste just traveled.
Steamboat Sailors. Listen and watch on Steamboat Radio, KTYV 105.7, Sports on FM. And remember, let's go, Sailors.
Steamboat Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Springs Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community. Hi, Bridget here from Steamboat Ace. We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth. In addition to local scholarship, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale. Every weekend you can shop at Steamboat Ace and support a great cause. Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name is Kane Morris. I'm number 22 and I play guard. I've been playing basketball since 7th grade. My goals for the team are to help make everybody better in practice, and my personal goals for the season is to hopefully get in some games for varsity. I also play soccer and I like to ski and snowmobile. My favorite class in school is math because it just comes to me. Over the summer, I did a lot of basketball and soccer, like practice and camps. After I graduate, I plan to go to a 4-year college. My favorite movie is Swagger because I just like it. My favorite book is Mamba Mentality. My name is Kane Morris and I am proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hey, I'm Brian Ripley.
And I'm Justin Reed.
We are with the Paoli Group. The Paoli Group has made the strategic move to join forces with the agency.
We are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailor Sports.
As a high school coach and a member of the Paoli Group, our team is dedicated to serving the community and finding ways to give back.
Just like a Steamboat Sailor, we value teamwork, integrity, and character.
For all your real estate needs, find us at thepaoligroup.com. Let's go Sailors.
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire swap before it's too late. It's also a good idea to have us fully inspect your battery. Your battery's capacity increases with warmer temps, but your battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYB Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
This is attorney David Maris with the law firm of Ellens & Strom. I've been in the Yampa Valley for nearly 30 years, and I've been on all sides of the law. Now I'm here to be on your side. I built the courthouse as a carpenter, and I've appeared there in many ways, as a district attorney, a defense attorney, and also a defendant. I know what you're going through, and I'm here to help, from criminal charges to any other civil dispute. If you're in trouble with the law, whether innocent or allegedly guilty, contact me, David Maris, at ellenstrom.com. That's ELENZSTROM.com.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Naomi Baumgartner, I'm number 14, and I'm a guard. I've been playing basketball for six years, and my goals for this season are to get more varsity playing time, and team goals is to win as many games as we can and work well as a team. I also play soccer and volleyball, and I like skiing and snowboarding. And my favorite subject in school is math because, I don't know, it's just like a puzzle and it clicks in my head. This summer, I did a lot of basketball camps and open gyms and camped a lot, like around Steamboat. After I graduate, I plan to go to college and become an FBI agent. And my favorite movie is Remember the Titans, because my dad's a football coach, or he used to be, and yeah, it's just a good movie. I'm Naomi Baumgartner, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Spring Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eye Works, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com. Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eye Works, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Now let's go to the booth for the call of Steamboat Sailors Basketball.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Kelly MEEK Gymnasium for the second half of Sailors High School Basketball. I'm Drew McElhaney on the call. As the Sailors went into halftime, they have and his team help you with all your real estate needs. The Paoli Group, they've got you covered. Sailors with a 5-point lead here early on in the about midway through the third quarter here. It'll be the Spartans. It'll be the Spartans. Petrowski shooting the free throws here. First one's underway. Finds that one. Cutting the Sailors' lead to 4. And the second one's underway. That one's short. And good box out by Ethan Hoy. Oh, no. Ethan Hoy did a great job. Ethan Hoy, I keep confusing him with his brother. I apologize. I don't want to get him too mad at me. Reese Hoy did a great job of blocking out the shooter and got the rebound. Unfortunately, he tried to get the ball to one of his teammates and he threw it out of bounds, and it went back to the Spartans. And Petrowski of the Spartans get a bucket. We're only down to a 2-point game now, where the Sailors had a good lead at one point in this game. I think they were up close to 12 points at one point. But right before the half, the Spartans made a run, and now we got a 2-point game. Sturgis drives to the paint, helped by Petrowski, and they call no foul. Sturgis goes hitting the floor hard. He did get a lot of body, but these refs have been letting the kids play. They haven't been too whistle happy. And there's a good quick hands there by Connor Baptiste to come up with a steal there for the Sailors. Still a 2-point lead for the Sailors at 30-28. Sturgis at the midcourt S. Sailors going left to right on your radio dial, wearing white and red. Now, Reese Hoy gets himself in a little bit of trouble, and he allows the defenders to knock the ball out of his hand and out of bounds so he can get an inbound pass here. It'll be Reese Hoy inbounding the ball. Sturgis pointing to him that he wants him to throw it to him in the backcourt, and that's what they'll do. They'll throw it down the court, and Sturgis will retrieve it. He'll come across midcourt right at the S, gives it over, swings it left to Hoy. Hoy now being guarded by Petrowski, takes him, but pulls up. Now finds a great play. Great assist by Hoy to Sturgis for an easy bucket. How easy is this game when you do it right? Am I right, Coach Vandal? How easy is this game if you just do it right? And now a missed shot by the Spartans and a rebound by Sturgis. Now it kicks it out to Hoy. Hoy goes all the way in on 3 players and nothing called, and they're going to give the ball over to the Spartans, I think. Foul on Jordan. Luke Jordan comes crashing in after the missed shot by Hoy and gets a foul called on him. Quick Quick little stint on the floor for Jordan, giving Baptiste a break, but gets a quick foul, and he's back to the bench. Hoy going 1-on-3. Got up above the guys. He's got some hops. Is unable to control it, though, the entire time. And the ball goes off the rim, and Luke Jordan came crashing in. It looks like he fouled Newbill, and Sailor's already in the bonus, so it's going to be a 1-and-1 here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a 2-shot. My bad. I don't think they have the 1-and-1 anymore. I might have to look that up. Well, the first one by Newbill's made, so we got a 32-29 game, 3:14 left to go in the third. Newbill now will attempt his second shot for the Spartans. Too hard, back iron, comes down, Hoy with the rebound. Now he'll swing it out to Sturgis. He'll bring it up the right side, and now drop it off to Morris. Morris now looking at as the offense rotates. Swings it to the left side over to Krupp, Thomas Krupp. Krupp now gets the ball knocked away, gets it back, finds Baptiste at the top of the key, and throw it out to the S to Sturgis. Sturgis takes his guy, burns him, and he goes to dish it to an open Morris, and is fouled with a reach in from behind by Erickson of the Spartans of Berthoud. Am I still green? I am still green. It'll be Sailor ball under their basket on the baseline. It'll be Hoy inbounding the ball. 4 Sailors on the blocks. This is the setup that Coach Mandel has the boys in. 2 on the front blocks, 2 on the back block. Hoy inbounding. Now they'll look for screens. Open Morris doesn't take the shot. Probably should have. I mean, he's wide open. It's kind of how that play is developed. It's developed to make somebody open. He was the open man. Now step back 3 from the top. It's Sturgis, just misses, and it comes down to Barmas, and he pulls up as Thomas Krupp tried to steal the ball from him, and he holds everything up and brings it up slowly. He'll swing it over now to Sullivan, over to Petrowski, down low, real quick pass, and they can't handle it. That's Tyler Olson, struggles with the pass, and it goes out of bounds. So the Spartans really helping the Sailors out a lot, as they've had opportunities and to punish the Sailors, and they turn it over. Sturgis trying maybe to do just a little too much on his own right there. Went 1-on-4 basically. Got in there, but his shot was blocked, and now the Spartans control with about 2 minutes left to go in the third. It's still a 3-point lead for the Sailors. It was a 3-point game when we started this quarter, and it's still a 3-point lead. Ball's on the floor, and a timeout called as Reese Hoy gathers control of the ball on the floor, goes sliding. Quick is Van Dahl with the timeout, so that there's no travel called. 1:53 left to go here in the third. 32-29. Sailors with the lead. I'd like to thank Mountain Eye Works, helping you and the refs see better. For all of your eye care needs in Central Park Plaza and online at mountainEyeworks.com. Steamboat Roofing. For all your roofing needs, go to steamboatroofing.com. Helping the Sailors raise the roof after every victory. And One Off Auto Center, formerly Doc's Auto. The same great service, same place for all your automotive repair needs on Copper Ridge Drive. Go to One Off Auto Center. And Steamboat Motors, Ford, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. With store-to-door service, you can shop them online at steamboatmotors.com or visit them on West Steamboat on Highway 40. Again, we love all our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we couldn't bring you Steamboat High School Sports. We've got 1:53 on the clock left here in the third quarter. On the floor right now for the Sailors will be Morris, Sturgis, Hoy, Krupp. That'll be T. Krupp, not L. Krupp, and Connor Baptiste. I have seen a lot in the last this is my 5th season calling games. I will say this is probably it's definitely one of the smallest teams that I've seen the Sailors have, but that's also because Brandon Kolb's on the end of the bench with a boot. So if Brandon Kolb's on the floor, we don't look as small as we are running with right now. We're running with pretty small little lineup right now. Sailors' first attempt at a basket failed, and now they'll inbound it. Looking for screens. Now they'll get a open Sturgis. He'll take a 3, and he nails it right over the top of Barmas of BERTHOUD. Right over the top of him. So that, I think, 5 threes now for Sturgis on the game. It's either 5 or 6. I think it's 5. And there's a steal by Sturgis. Tries to get it to Baptiste, and Barmas steals it away. But there again, another one where the Sailors make a mistake, and Barmas comes up with the ball. He tries to make too much and get it to Tyler Olson, and he just throws it out of bounds and doesn't punish the Sailors for their mistakes. So it's really the Spartans helping the Sailors out a lot with keeping this 6-point lead they have. And there's a drive to the hole by Hoy. Oh, they called a travel on Hoy. Hoy's shocked. He thought he was going to the free throw line. He's like, how did I travel? He's like, I didn't travel. I've been doing layups since I was in 5th grade. I didn't travel. That's what he was saying. Doesn't matter. It's what he saw. It's what he called. There we go. It's Sullivan with the Spartans. We got a holding foul, I believe, on number 2, Zane Morris. Away from the ball. I am correct. It is a holding call in the paint on Zane Morris. Problem is that's an automatic 2, it's not a shooting foul, but it's 2 shots. It is 2 shots. So this is Mallerby. And does not get the roll. He's kind of easy to remember because he's got the 1 black shoe, 1 white shoe going. 49 seconds left to go here in the 3rd. After this, we'll have the Steamboat girls basketball game. And Mallerby makes his second one. 35-30, 46 left, 6 seconds left to go here in the 3rd. Sturgis. Hoy, back to Sturgis. Sturgis being guarded tightly. Oh, he makes a move. No foul. He's just getting no love from the refs. Hoy way off on his 3. Hits the side of the backboard. And we got a foul on the floor here as Krupp goes crashing to the floor. Bringing a little of that football style mentality onto the hard court. Isaac Erickson is who they have. And again, this foul thing is like every time you foul somebody, it's 2 free throws. We only have 5 fouls. And whoever came up with this new rule. 27 seconds. Makes the first one is Sullivan. Sullivan now will take a second attempt, and he makes both of them. That's 2 easy buckets, and that was nowhere. The foul was nowhere near a basket or anywhere. It's just weird. 35-32. Sailors still leading by 3. It just kind of seems to be where they're hanging. They get up by 6, then back down to 3. Sturgis, another 3, and he crashes it. I think that's number 6 on the night, folks. I think that's number 6. As Sturgis takes the lead back up to 6 for the Sailors. Barmas guarded by Hoy. He hucks it up. There's nothing. And then a long throw by the Sailors. Nothing close. And we're at the end of 3, folks. 38-32. Your Sailors lead the Spartans here at Kelly Meek Gymnasium. Thank you for listening to Steamboat Radio at 107.7 and 105.7 and 97.7 on your radio dial. And also at steamboatradio.com. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned right after this. We got Sailors girls basketball. The Lady Sailors taking the hard court. did notice a difference in their roster this year that is different from the past years, which is a shame because she was a great player. I'm not sure. I'll have to get the inside scoop after the game. But it should be interesting to see what the Lady Sailors have in store for us this season. And now coming back onto the court for the Sailors, it'll be Baptiste, Sturgis, Jordan, Thomas Krupp, and Reese Hoy. It's just so hard not to call him Ethan Hoy after I called those games for so many years. For a couple of years with his older brother was on the team. Great player. Now Sturgis has the ball. Oh, great kind of no-look pass. A little threw it in to Jordan, who had the ball just smacked away from him. Gave a quick look to the ref. He wasn't happy. Yeah. Rubbing is racing, son. Rubbing is racing. And now here comes Sturgis out to midcourt. Now quickly changes his direction. Now to Hoy. Now Baptiste at the top of the key. He'll find Thomas Krupp. Thomas Krupp. Baptiste. And they just advertise that way too easy as Isaac Erickson goes down for the Spartans and dunks on the Sailors. And now, great spin move by Sturgis. And he gets a quick bucket. Wow, what a spin move by Jeffrey Sturgis. Now, Spartans back on offense. 6-point lead for the Sailors. A three by Isaac Erickson. Dunks it, now takes a three. Misses it, though, and Hoy will bring it across midcourt. Kind of pauses. Now they set up the offense. Hoy, top of the key. Crossover. Step, move. Ducks under. Oh, he had a move. He had made such a great move. He was open and then decided to try to get it to Thomas Krupp. He should have just gone up with it after making all that effort. Do all that work, son. Take the credit for it. Plus, he got himself open. It was a great play there by Reese Hoy to get himself open. But unfortunately threw the ball out of bounds trying to get it to Krupp, and now the Spartans control the ball. Now Baptiste with a quick poke away. Sturgis 3-on-1, and he's going to take it. Reverse layup. It was that or give it to Thomas Krupp, and I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with Thomas Krupp, so I'm not sure how he feels. He took it himself. He could have given it to an open Thomas Krupp just as easily, but he just took it himself. 42-34, 6:24 left to go in the game. Sailors just need to hold off any type of run by the Spartans here, and there's a strong offensive rebound by Sullivan for the Spartans, but missed his go-back-up shot, and Krupp has it for the Sailors, and he'll give it over to Sturgis. Sturgis now to Hoy. Hoy being guarded by Mallory, and he'll swing it out now to Jordan. Jordan guarded by Barmas, but he'll give it up now to Krupp. Krupp makes a move, tries to go inside, feeds it to Sturgis, tips it to himself, tries to reverse, can't get it. Baptiste with a strong putback for the Sailors. 5:46 left to go in the game. 44-34. Sailors extend the lead to 10. Timeout on the floor, Spartans, as the stands go loud here in Kelly Meek Gymnasium. I'm gonna give that beautiful reverse layup a little bit ago by Jeffrey Sturgis. I'm going to give him the Alpine Bank shot of the game. It was a beautiful reverse, and he just laid it nice and so softly off the glass to get it to go in. I'm also going to give Jeffrey Sturgis with the quick spin move to get himself open about 2 plays before that one as our Johnny B. Good shake and bake play of the game so far. It's a full student section. Good crowd here in Kelly Meek Gymnasium, especially for a before Christmas game here at the Steamboat Shootout. Good to have basketball back, flowing through the bloodstream. Don't forget to tune in to KTYV Sports on FM every Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 6 for the Harvey's Huddle. Listen to Tony, Brian, and myself talk from everything from NFL sports to what we ate on the ski mountain that weekend. You just really in-depth news. Tune in 3 to 6 Monday, Wednesdays. And there's a quick play by Barmas. Barmas every once in a while makes a really nice play for the Spartans. It's not a lot, but man, every once in a while he comes out with some. He's got some hops. He's got some play. 44-36. Just over 5 minutes left to go in the game. Sailors, good rotation of the ball. Open Hoy, and he misses. Man, that's how you do it, though. They rotated the ball really quick, made the extra pass, got the open shot. Just didn't get it to fall. Now Sullivan, quick spin move. Hoy tries to go to the floor. Oh, they did call him for flopping. Okay, so Hoy was guarding a much bigger player, Sullivan. Sullivan made a spin move. Hoy went to the floor. They counted the basket, called Hoy for the flop. So Hoy gets a foul, but the ball stays with the Sailors because the basket was good. Had the basket missed, it would have gone to the Spartans for the flop. So Hoy called with a flop. Yeah, I don't know if it, yeah, maybe technically it probably was. I don't know if I would call it. All right, now that's going to be Jordan with the missed shot there. Khalees with the ball for the Spartans. Long three, ill-advised, goes way out of bounds. Now they tried to save it. And it's going to go to the Sailors. Almost a foul. Dangerously close to Connor Baptiste getting a foul. Trying to make sure the Spartan guy couldn't get to the ball to save it. And they kind of bumped him into the bench. And could have maybe gotten a call on that if the ref wanted to. That was lucky for the Sailors. It didn't go that way. So the Sailors control it at a 44-38 score. Sailors with the lead. 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes left to go in the game. Sailors have the ball going left to right on your radio dial, wearing white and red. Hoy now, number 3, takes the ball for the Sailors. A little hesitation, makes a nice play, just can't get the touch. It's been there. It's just bouncing too hard off the iron. Now, quick move down to get Mallerby the ball. He was well guarded, still got the shot up, and couldn't get it to go. And that was a good defense by the Sailors. 30 left to go in the game. Still a 44-38 lead by the Sailors with Jeffrey Sturgis controlling the ball right now up top. He'll give it up to Hoy. Hoy now will try to make a move. Finds Sturgis. Sturgis finds a window. Open Baptiste. Oh, and he missed it. Nice, just easy layup. Sometimes late in the game, the nerves start to find you. Barmas, long 3. He misses everything. I don't know what the Spartans are doing. Why are they doing that? And there's a quick knock. The Sailors have the ball knocked out of bounds by Khalees of the Spartans. Stay with the Sailors. I don't know why they're jacking up these long threes. They don't need to. It's 3 minutes left to go in the game. They're only down 6. And, I mean, they're not even coming anywhere close. Like, missing everything both times they've done it. I mean, I'm sure the coach is like, a good job, but I would be like, guys, let's make good shots. Let's make good decisions. We're only 6 points out. We're 2 buckets out of this game. Don't need to be jacking up super long Steph Curry threes. As Sturgis takes 2 guys to the hole, and they foul him. It's per quarter. Okay. No shooting foul here for the Sailors. (44-38), 2:46 left to go in the first home game of the Sailors this season. And the Sailors, the coach Van Dahl doesn't like what he saw on the inbounds. Quick with the timeout. 2:46 left to go. Again, stay tuned right here. Don't turn your dial. We got the Lady Sailors taking on the Lady Spartans. We'd like to thank Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations both in Steamboat and Craig, a member FDIC. Steamboat Motors at Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Ram trucks with store-to-door service, and you can shop them online at steamboatmotors.com or visit them West Steamboat on Highway 40. Also, Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice, and the homeowner's friend. Go see Cody and the gang at Alpine Lumber for all your building needs. Just right across the train tracks, just past Walgreens there, you'll find Alpine Lumber. And Johnny B. Goods. Bring the old shake and bake play of the game down there to Johnny B. Goods. Enjoy a nice breakfast, lunch, dinner, or as I like to do with my kids, go down and get a couple milkshakes and a big plate of fries. Johnny B. Goods. We all love going there. 44-38, 2:46 left to go here in the game. Sailors trying to hold on here, get another win here early in the season. Both these teams are 1-2, so the Sailors got a chance here to go 2-2. Sturgis trapped in the corner off the inbound pass, throws it way out to Jordan up at the S. Good out there by Sturgis. Now Thomas Krupp. Now back to Jordan. Jordan will dribble around, find Baptiste, and get it back to Sturgis. 2:30. Now double team on Sturgis. Sturgis tries to take him, and they're just allowing him to mug Jeffrey Sturgis as they get the steal on him. They tried to split him, so maybe that's why the refs let him be so hard on, but I don't see how you don't see a foul in there. I mean, he's getting mugged. Especially when you know that they're trying to foul. All right, it's going to be Spartan ball. They're going to be inbounding baseline. Under the new rules, your fouls at the end of each quarter go back to 0. So they were in a shooting foul situation when the Sailors got 5 fouls in one quarter. They were shooting 2. But now it's the fourth quarter, so they go back to 0 fouls. So they're not a shooting foul anymore. There is another long three. This one by Khalees. Misses it. He's talking to his coach, telling him he got hit on the arm, not happy. And there was a foul there on the rebound by the Spartans by number 15, Mallerby. Now it'll be Morris inbounding it. Erickson all over Sturgis. Sturgis behind the back to beat him. Goes to the S. How are they not calling any fouls on Erickson, dude? He's reaching all over him. Nothing being called. Unbelievable. Oh, great pass by Sturgis. Another open. Crump has his 3 blocked. Good rebound by Baptiste. And he gets fouled going up for the putback. That should be 2. That should be 2. He was going up. He was going up. He was going up. They're going to make him no shooting foul. They're going to say he was on the floor. He was making the move to go up when they fouled him. They didn't get the call, and that's how it goes. And now they get the ball out to Zane Morris out at midcourt. Come on, dude. Oh, my God. The fouling is driving me nuts. Missed 3 there by the Spartans. 134, 44-38 left to go. And seem to be able to find the whistles when the Sailors are on defense. Yeah, Coach Van Dahl just barking at the ref, which he has every right to do. Thomas Krupp was standing a good foot inside the midcourt line, and their player was literally pushing him with his body across the line, trying to either get him to travel or get a backcourt violation. There, and Coach Van Dahl is out on the floor talking to the refs right now. I mean, it's obvious. He's getting mugged. He's getting reached in everywhere. No foul anywhere on Jeffrey Sturgis. Not a whistle anywhere to be found on Jeffrey Sturgis. Then it's blatantly obvious that Krupp is being fouled at midcourt. Everybody can see it. Refs blow no whistle, come down, and then they blow a whistle on the Sailors. I can see how Coach getting a little fired up. Not me. I think the referees are doing a fine job. I think they're calling a good game. It's not an easy thing to do. A lot of action, a lot of things going on. It's not super easy. And if you don't like the way refs call a game, I suggest you go sign up and become a high school ref. They always need more referees. Can never have too many referees for these high school games. But they deserve to have Coach Van Dahl have a little talk with him. They deserve that, and he deserves to have the right to do it. We'd like to thank Dotson Payment Solutions, bringing local point-of-sale payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more to your business. Learn more at dotsonpos.com. 131 left to go in the game. 44-38. We've been stuck on that number for a while. Spartan ball, inbounding under their own basket. He'll dump it out to Sullivan, guarded by Hoy. He tries to make a spin to Hoy. Hoy doesn't flop this time, and he makes him miss the shot, and they're going to call another tie-up, and that one's going to stay, unfortunately, with the Spartans. Great defense that time by Hoy. Didn't take the flop. Last time when he flopped, he basically just gave Sullivan an open shot. This time he stayed with him, kept his arm straight up, didn't come down with him. Now they try to throw the ball off the back of Hoy. It kind of worked, but they missed the shot. And now they're going to call a foul over the back on a rebound. One. Push in the back. On the rebound, number 1, Khalees with a push in the back is the call. Sailor ball, 118, holding on to a 6-point lead. Sturgis trying to beat the double team. He does. Swings it across, now gets across midcourt, and they can settle it down and make the other team foul. Now they move the ball, swinging it quickly, and Quick Erickson almost gets a steal for the Spartans, as the Sailors are now just trying to work clock or draw a free throw or a foul and throw it backcourt to Sturgis. Newbill will be guarding him. Now there's a foul. That's probably the softest foul on Jeffrey Sturgis the whole night, and it was finally called because it's obvious. It's 59 seconds left in the game. They need the foul, so you're looking for it. But that might have been the weakest foul on him all night. He'd been getting mugged all night, and that's the one they called. Well, good for you, Jeffrey. I think he's got like 6 3-pointers tonight. Endless amounts of layups. I mean, he's got to be pushing 30 points. Sturgis shooting the free throw. Oh, and rare miss on the free throw line for Jeffrey Sturgis. Very rare. Plus, it's a 3-possession game. You just need 1 here from him. 2 leaves it open for 2 threes to tie him. So it'd be nice if he could just get us that 7th point. It really goes halfway down and comes out. Jeffrey Sturgis just missed 2 free throws, and he's a free throw machine, so that's surprising. And at a time where we didn't need a miss, there's a 3. That's the first one. Khalees hits it for the Spartans with 45 seconds left, bringing it down to a 3-point lead. How important are those free throws now? You gotta make your free throws, boys and girls. That's all I want for Christmas is a free throw made nicely. Oh, I'm getting text messages from the studio. Do not sing on air. We'd like to thank new sponsors here. I haven't had this sponsor in my past years. Ellens Strom Attorneys at Law. When life throws you a technical foul, we'll say, Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law have your back. Criminal, civil, estate planning, real estate, business, and more. Go to ellensstrom.com. That's Ellens with a Z, strom.com. I might need those people. Criminal, probably. All righty, 45.4 seconds left to go in the game. It's a 3-point game here at Kelly MEEK Gymnasium. 44-41, Sailors with the lead. Coming out onto the floor for the Sailors, it, I believe, is Sailor ball, right? Because they hit the 3. Yeah, Sailor ball. Full court press. It's gonna be Morris, Hoy, Sturgis, T-Krupp, and Baptiste. It's Hoy deep, and Khalees gets the steal as he tracked it down. 40 seconds. It's only a 3-point game. Oh man, how important are those free throws now? Now they're working. Erickson looked like he wanted to jack the three. Morris in his face. Can't do it. Gives it to Newbell. Now back to Erickson. Now they'll find Sullivan. Now it's Khalees way outside three. Misses it. Baptiste to the floor. And that's going to be Sailor ball with 21.3 seconds and a 3-point lead. Game is anything but over. This is basketball, folks. 23 seconds is a lifetime in basketball. 21 seconds, I mean. Luke Connor Baptiste will go to the stripe. He'll be the only one of the Sailors on that side of the court. The rest of the Sailors will be back at half court. Right now, Van Daal's telling him what he's looking for them in the final seconds. He's talking to Hoy and Sturgis. Sends Krupp out to guard Khalees, who's standing in the backcourt. Oh, and another missed free throw. That's 3 missed free throws down the stretch here. Sailors, really, we need one. Just give us one, Mr. Baptiste. Just give us one. Just give us one for some insurance. That's the insurance shot of the game. Newbell Sailors now by 4. So these guys need 2 buckets. Don't foul on a 3. Do not foul on a 3-point shot. Let him take it. Don't foul him. No, don't foul him. It's okay. It's made. It's an and 1. That'll bring the game down to a 2-point game. As Newbell makes a nice shot. He's got a chance now, doesn't he? I'd say he missed the free throw. There's going to be a timeout by the Spartans here. Do you take the shot and play tight defense on the inbound, or do you miss the free throw? That is the question. Remember, the ball does have to hit rim. If it doesn't hit any metal, it won't count. So if he tries to miss the bucket, he's got to make sure that he at least hits metal. 6.6 seconds left to go in the game here. It's the barn burner in the Kelly MEEK Gymnasium. It's a good old-fashioned stampede here, 45-43. Jeffrey Sturgis just lighting up the night. The Sailors without 6'6", Brandon Kolb. The dunking fiend, the master, the disaster of the middle of the key is not playing for the Sailors. This is a different basketball game if we have Brandon Kolb in there. Thomas Krupp getting a ton of playing time as he comes back out again here at the end. You know what that tells me? That tells me he's a hard worker. That tells me that Coach trusts him. In this situation, I want Thomas Krupp in the game. I love it. I'm not familiar with this game. He goes for the missed free throw. He hit iron. Sturgis throws it to the backcourt. Everybody's running for it. The Spartans track it down. There's the buzzer, and it misses. Sailors win by 2. Sailors win by 2. 45 for your Sailors. 43 for the Spartans. Again, don't turn on your radio dial. Keep it tuned right here to KTYV Sports on FM. We have the Lady Sailors coming up, taking on the Lady Spartans of Berthoud, Colorado. Trying maybe to seek a little revenge for their male counterparts who just fell to the Sailors by 2 points. 45-43 here at Kelly MEEK Gymnasium. The Sailor boys go to 2-2 and will be playing tomorrow night. Stay tuned right here at KTYV for the ladies game. I'm Drew McElhaney.
Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens & Straub Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eyeworks, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steamboat Sailors basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long, and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire swap before it's too late. It's also a good idea to have us fully inspect your battery. Your battery's capacity increases with warmer temps, but your battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Mountain Iworks, open for all your eye care needs. Whether you're on the field, court, or ice, Mountain Iworks will help you play to the best of your ability.
Mountain Iworks!
Let our family help your family see better.
Dr. Erica Musgrove and Dr. Brian Williams provide comprehensive eye care for all ages.
Come see all the latest fashions in glasses and sunglasses. Mountain Iworks, located in Central Park Plaza in Steamboat and Victory Way in Craig. Schedule an appointment today at mountainiworks.com.
Go Sailors!
Dotson Payment Solutions are proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailors broadcast on KTYV Sports on FM. Hi, this is Zach from Dotson Payment Solutions. Are you running a local business and tired of paying too much for credit card processing and not getting the local technical support you need? Join our team today at DotsonPOS.com. That's DODSONPOS.com. Dotson Payment Solutions is a home team for point of sale, payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more, and a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors, your home team.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
I'm Thomas Krupp. I'm number 21. I'm a guard. I've been playing basketball since 8th grade. Our goal for this year is to make a deep playoff run. My personal goal is to get healthy. Outside of basketball, I play football. My favorite class is acting 1 because all you do is watch movies. I did a bunch of football, some basketball camps over summer, and visited family. Plans after I graduate is to hopefully get a scholarship for football. My favorite movie is Lachlan because it really connects with me. My favorite book is Fortnite Survival Guide because it has a lot of good tips and stuff. My name is Thomas Krupp and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hi, this is PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank is so proud to sponsor the Steamboat Sailor Athletics. The Sailors consistently have the best all-around athletes, biggest hearts, and the loudest, most loyal fans. Thank you for your support of the Steamboat Sailors. Listen and watch on Steamboat Radio, KTYV 105.7, Sports on FM. And remember, let's go, Sailors!
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
This is Todd Ellens with the Law Office of Ellens & Strom. I've litigated almost every type of case in Routt and Moffat counties over the years, from divorce and child custody to business partnership and real estate lawsuits. The parties in a dispute come away happier when they are able to agree on a settlement. When you mediate, you decide the outcome, not a judge or a jury. At Ellens & Strom, we have seasoned trial lawyers who offer mediation services. Contact us at ellensstrom.com to meet with an attorney who will help resolve your disputes outside of court. That's ELENZSTROM.com. SPARTANSFM.com.
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire swap before it's too late. It's also a good idea to have us fully inspect your battery. Your battery's capacity increases with warmer temps, but your battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name is Brandon Kolb. I'm a center. I've been playing basketball. This is my third season. I started my freshman year. Goals for the team, I want the team to be the best defensive team in the Western Slope League. Personal goals, just get some good minutes and just work to get better and be like a good contribution to the team. What else do you do outside of basketball? Right now I'm a two-sport athlete. I'm just doing track and basketball. Favorite class in school and why? I like lunch because that's my free time or whatever I'm going to do this summer. I just work a job, track training, basketball training, just working to get better. Plans after graduation, I'm trying to pursue athletics in college. Favorite movie and why? Dumb and Dumber because it's a fun movie. Favorite book? Big Nate. It's my favorite. I'm Brandon Kolb. I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Is your vehicle ready for our harsh Colorado winter? The all-new Steamboat Motors Expanded Service Department state-of-the-art repair shop is here for you and your vehicle, servicing trucks, cars, and SUVs. From oil changes and tune-ups to full engine replacements and everything in between. Steamboat Motors certified mechanics will keep your vehicle running smoothly. Steamboat Motors, a consistent J.D. Power Award winner. Sales and service, West Steamboat on Highway 40 and online at steamboatmotors.com.
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services is proud to bring you this broadcast of Sailor Sports. They know each athlete has worked hard and dedicated themselves to their sport. That's how Mountain West was built, through hard work and dedication. Their local agents are ready to find an auto, home, business, health, or farm and ranch policy to fit your life. Visit one of their offices in Steamboat, Craig, or Meeker, and good luck, sailors. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life.
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Hey, this is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we love to sponsor all things Steamboat. As a company, we like to get families and student athletes outside to enjoy all the Steamboat has to offer. Steamboat Roofing Company is proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailor Sports Broadcast.
Steamboat Roofing Company, proudly working in and giving back to Steamboat's outdoor community. Ski bike run, roof, Steamboat.
To schedule a roof estimate, please visit us at steamboatroofing.com. Again, that's steamboatroofing.com.
This is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we're proud Sailor Sports sponsors.
See you out there.
Mountain Eyeworks, open for all your eye care needs. Whether you're on the field, court, or ice, Mountain Eyeworks will help you play to the best of your ability.
Mountain Eyeworks. Let our family help your family see better.
Dr. Erica Musgrove and Dr. Brian Williams provide comprehensive eye care for all ages.
Come see all the latest fashions in glasses and sunglasses. Mountain Eyeworks, located in Central Park Plaza in Steamboat and Victory Way in Craig.
Schedule an appointment today at mountainEyeworks.com. Helping you and the rest see better. Go Sailors!
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
I'm Sadie Hartman, and I'm number 32, and I'm a point guard. I've been playing basketball for 4 years. A team goal is to get closer with my team, and my personal goal is to get better. I like playing soccer and snowboarding, and my favorite subject in school is language arts because I like to write. Over the summer, I did a bunch of basketball and soccer camps, after high school, I'm going to go to college and hopefully play college sports. And my favorite book is A Night Divided because I really like World War II. I'm Stadium. I'm proud to be Steamboat Spring Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire swap before it's too late. It's also a good idea to have us fully inspect your battery. Your battery's capacity increases with warmer temps, but your battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
I'm Jeffrey Sturgis. I'm number 35, and I am a shooting guard. I have been playing basketball for 9 years, and our team goal this season is to make a deep playoff run, and my personal goal is to start on varsity. I play soccer and track, and I am interested in science. My favorite subject in school is chemistry because I just love the periodic table and all the elements. This summer, I did a lot of basketball camps and the RMYC. Plans after I graduate, continue with basketball, like somewhere else, hopefully overseas. And my favorite movie is Princess and the Frog, and my favorite book is Who Was George Washington Carver? I am Jeffrey Sturgis, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Is your vehicle ready for our harsh Colorado winter? The all-new Steamboat Motors Expanded Service Department state-of-the-art repair shop is here for you and your vehicle, servicing trucks, cars, and SUVs. From oil changes and tune-ups to full engine replacements and everything in between. Steamboat Motors certified mechanics will keep your vehicle running smoothly. Steamboat Motors, a consistent J.D. Power Award winner, sales and service. West Steamboat on Highway 40 and online at steamboatmotors.com.
Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services is proud to bring you this broadcast of Sailor Sports. They know each athlete has worked hard and dedicated themselves to their sport. That's how Mountain West was built, through hard work and dedication. Their local agents are ready to find an auto, home, business, health, or farm and ranch policy to fit your life. Visit one of their offices in Steamboat, Craig, or Meeker, and good luck, sailors. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life.
Steamboat Ace is the proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
I love it. Every weekend I can shop at Ace and support a great cause.
Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the Steamboat Sailors shopping place.
Hey, this is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we love to sponsor all things Steamboat. As a company, we like to get families and student athletes outside to enjoy all the Steamboat has to offer. Steamboat Roofing Company is proud to sponsor Steamboat Sailor Sports Broadcast.
Steamboat Roofing Company, proudly working in and giving back to Steamboat's outdoor community. Ski bike run, roof, Steamboat.
To schedule a roof estimate, please visit us at steamboatroofing.com. Again, that's steamboatroofing.com.
This is Matt with Steamboat Roofing Company, and we're proud Sailor Sports sponsors.
See you out there.
Mountain Eyeworks, open for all your eye care needs. Whether you're on the field, court, or ice, Mountain Eyeworks will help you play to the best of your ability.
Mountain Eyeworks! Let our family help your family see better.
Dr. Erica Musgrove and Dr. Brian Williams provide comprehensive eye care for all ages.
Come see all the latest fashions in glasses and sunglasses. Mountain Eyeworks, located in Central Park Plaza in Steamboat and Victory Way in Quig. Schedule an appointment today at mountainEyeworks.com, helping you and the rest see better. Go Sailors!
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name is Malevian Blarkum. My number is 30, and I play point guard. I've been playing basketball since I was in 6th grade. My favorite subject is probably history. I just like learning about the past. What am I doing this summer? Probably going to like basketball camps, traveling to places, plans after I graduate. Probably going to college. I don't know for what yet. Maybe basketball. I don't know. My favorite movie or book? I don't have a favorite movie or book that I can think of. I am Malevian Blarkum, and I am proud to be a Steamboat Spring Sailor.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens & Straub Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eye Works, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com. Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens & Straub Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eye Works, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend, easy to find behind Walgreens on the other side of the tracks.
Now let's go to the booth for the call of Steamboat Sailors Basketball.
Everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Kelly Meek Gymnasium. Welcome back to KTYV Sports on FM. Hopefully you guys didn't turn away for too long. Went maybe got yourself a little beverage or something. Get ready for the Lady Sailors taking on the Lady Spartans from Berthoud, Colorado. We just had a Sailor Spartan matchup just before this. The boys walking away with a 2-point win. Made it awfully close and very nervous down the stretch as they missed a couple very important free throws that made that game a little bit more nerve-wracking than it had to be. But now we take the boys and we push them to the side because the Lady Sailors now will come out. Talon Anderson, Millette Van Blarken, Naomi Baumgartner, Haley Bender, and number 2, Ella DeWolf will be your starters for the Sailors tonight. I look forward to this, as it is time now for the ladies to take the court. 8 minutes on the board, 0-0. The Striped Clan takes onto the floor now. The refs are all set. Lady Spartans. Let's see here. Lady Spartans got Sophia Sig, Avery Full, Ellie Harper, and number 4, Violet Hidalgo as their starting for. Oh, and number 2, Sydney Slauson. Those are their starters. Coming all the way up from Berthoud, Colorado, down there near Loveland, Colorado. And here comes the tip. It'll be Haley Bender of the Sailors tipping off as she wins the tip. Good, strong tip maneuver there by Haley Bender. Strong to see. All right, Anderson will find DeWolf. Now Van Blarken. Now back to Anderson, Talon Anderson. Now she'll give it back over to DeWolf. DeWolf's brother played on the varsity boys team last season, but has graduated, moved on. And there's an outside shot. Great shot there by Talon Anderson. Three-pointer for the Sailors are up 3-0 early on. The Lady Sailors wearing the whites with the red lettering, going from right to left on your radio dial. Good defense by Van Blarken. I'm sorry, that's Baumgartner. And it is a tie-up, and the ball will stay with the Spartans. As soon as it's inbound, the arrow will flip back over to the Sailors. Long inbound pass out for the Spartans. And now there's a floater put up by number 14, Sig, and it's missed, and the rebound is controlled by the Sailors. Now Van Blarken trying to get across midcourt, and they finally break it. Now it's tipped back into the backcourt. Hey, they're going to call 10 seconds. I guess they're going to say that they never crossed midcourt. It looked as if they crossed midcourt, and then the ball was then knocked out of her hand and went back into the backcourt. I guess they just said it never did cross the half-court line. So it's Spartan ball. It's going to be Harper. She'll throw it out to Slauson. Over to Hidalgo. Miss a 3 from the corner. Rebounded by Anderson. Van Blarken, great. Oh, good pass by Van Blarken up to DeWolf at the mid-court line. But she took one extra too many steps before putting the ball down to dribble. And it was a quick call. Great play by Van Blarken, though, on that to beat the press, to get it across midcourt really fast. It was actually so fast, I think it just kind of tangled up DeWolf a little bit. And now here's 14, Sig. She drives in, gives it up to 5 for a 3. She misses. That's Avery Full missed that 3. And the Sailors foul on the rebound. Talon Anderson with the foul. I like this lineup. The ball is inbounded now. That's Slauson will give it over to Sig. Sig now to Harper. Now over to Full. Now back to Harper. Guarded by Bender of the Sailors. Nice move. Beats Van Blarken and drives in, but misses the shot is Violet Hidalgo. And now Bender, the ball's pushed up to her. Now she finds Baumgartner. Baumgartner pulls it back out, finds it open to Anderson for 3, and she hits it. That's 2 3-pointers for Talon Anderson here early on in the game. 6-0, Sailors with the lead. 5:33 left to go in the first. Long 3 there put up by Slauson of the Spartans. It's missed, but they're able to knock the ball off the Sailor and retain control of the ball. All right, Spartans inbounding the ball. 5:28 left to go in the first here. We're just underway. 6-0, Lady Sailors on top as they rotate the ball around. Quick inside out game right there by the Spartans, but the missed shot there by number 10, Galindo. Now Van Blarken loses control of her dribble, but it goes to Baumgartner, who cleans it up. Now they find Anderson at the top of the key. She goes right around Sophia Sig, but then kicks it over to DeWolf. DeWolf tries to make an inside pass to Bender, but it's easily intercepted by Slauson, who makes a great forward pass up to her teammate Harper, who misses an easy layup, and the ball comes down to the Sailors, and there's going to be a foul on number 5, full of the Lady Spartans from Berthoud, Colorado. 6-0 is the score. 4:48 left to go in the first. Now a little pressure here on the Sailors. Sailors have had problems with this in past history. I guess all histories in the past. Now, but they break it. Anderson drives the lane, puts it up, but too hard off the iron, and it comes down to the Spartans. Long kick up front to Harper, and she controls it and puts it in. That's a great play by young Ellie Harper. Now Baumgartner breaks the press with help from DeWolf, but DeWolf throws the ball away, throws it right to Sophia Sig of the Spartans. She's asking for a break from the coach, and nope, Bender's going to come out. And now DeWolf will come out. She was asking to come out, and they hadn't had a substitute for her yet. So into the game comes number 14 for the Sailors, Megan Hull, sophomore. And who was the other one that came in? 24, Falls Moody, a sophomore also. So 2 sophomores come in for the Sailors. Young squad, as I look at the makeup of this Steamboat Sailor team, very young squad here, which is that's good for the Sailors. That means they've got some stuff to work with over the next couple of years. Maybe in 2 years, this will be a really strong team because there's a lot of freshmen and sophomore on this team, a couple juniors and a couple seniors. There's a nice shot right there from the Spartans. 6-4 is the score. It's the last 2 buckets by the Spartans. And Van Blarken has the ball knocked away from her from behind. Needs to get that dribble just a little bit down. And that ball is off the Spartans and out of bounds. A feisty defense from the Lady Sailors causes a little mishap. We got a timeout on the floor. 4:06 left to go in the first. 6-4, Lady Sailors. We'd like to thank the Paoli Group with International Real Estate Brokerage, the agency. Let Chris Paoli and his team help with all your real estate needs. The Paoli Group, they have you covered. Mountain Eye Works, helping you and the refs see better for all of your eye care needs in Central Park Plaza or online at mountainEyeworks.com. And Steamboat Roofing for all your roofing needs, which hopefully will have lots of snow this winter and you'll have roofing needs. Go to steamboatroofing.com, helping the Sailors raise the roof after every victory. All right, it's going to be Sailor inbounding the ball here. The pressure will still be there, and it goes through Hull's hands, but luckily bounced off a Spartan before going out of bounds. Galindo goes out of bounds on Galindo. And it's going to be Anderson inbounding it to Van Blarken. She'll give it back to Anderson. Anderson, quick pass up the Hull. And they're going to call a quick foul on Galindo. Anderson now inbounds the ball to Baumgartner, finds the young sophomore down low. The Sailors, Moody, who can't do anything with it. Now the Spartans have the ball. They'll push it up court and out of bounds. Goes the ball on the Spartans, and it'll go over to the Sailors, and they'll keep their press on, as it seems to have stifled the Sailors a little bit. They're doing, I'll say this, in past years, the Sailors have really struggled to beat it. And you can tell, there was a miscommunication there with Anderson and Van Blarken, but feisty defense gets it back. So they turned it over, but got the Spartans to turn it right back over. Sailors in the past has had problems breaking it. You can tell that Coach Baumgartner has worked with this team early on this season to make sure they were the back that time on Haley Bender. Yeah, Haley Bender and Baumgartner and Talon Anderson were all really good players last year, and the rest of the team has moved up as other girls have moved on. 2:37 left to go here in the first quarter. Sailors now trailing for the first time in the game, 7-6. Galindo here, she misses her first one of two. Misses her second one. Strong rebound, Anderson for the Sailors. Now she'll push the ball up across midcourt. They can't set up the press on those types of plays. Helps the Sailors get across midcourt. Now it's Anderson. Long three. Too much that time as it hit hard off the glass. Comes down strong to Slauson. Slauson now over to Sig. Sig for the Spartans. Harper will drive in. She'll kick it out to Slauson. Now Galindo over to Full, who misses the shot. Rebound Anderson of the Sailors, and she's pressured. She picks up her dribble back court. She's in trouble. Coach needs to be looking for a timeout. Oh. Okay, all right. They awarded the Sailors the timeout. However, they had lost control just before it, but they're going to say the timeout was before the loss of control. So the ball will stay with the Sailors. Yeah, I was going to say, she was in trouble. I thought Coach maybe could have been a little bit faster with that timeout. She needs to know that she can call that timeout. She knows that she picks up that dribble backcourt and she's afraid to do anything with it. She needs to know that she can. She's got the right to call that timeout. All right, Coach Baumgartner's got the ladies all back on track and ready to go. 1:52 left to go here in the first. It's 7-6, 1 point lead for the Lady Spartans over the Lady Sailors. Hey, on the screen. And there's a good shot there by Sophia Sig of the Spartans to increase their lead by 3. Now the press is back on. Van Blarken beats it this time. Oh, but then makes an ill-advised pass, and it's stolen away. But now Sailors get back quick on defense and take it away. Baumgartner with it. She tries to feed the Wolf, and it's taken away by Harper on the Spartans, but then she travels, giving it back to the Sailors. Have you colored? I don't know what he's talking. All right. Now it'll be. Oh, Baumgartner pump fakes, goes in, but too much on her shot, and it skies over the rim. And here come the Spartans coming up your dial, left to right. Gets it tucked into Harper, and she's going to be pushed by Anderson, and she'll be shooting 2 buckets. And just missed that one is Harper for the Spartans. Score remains 3-point lead for the Spartans. 1 minute left to go. Time has kind of come to a standstill here in this last 30 seconds. It's just a lot of whistles here. as we are at 101 in the first quarter. 9-6 is the score. It's Harper attempting her second shot here. And that one, she gets that one to go. Now it's Van Blarken, has the ball stolen away by Sig, and Van Blarken has to foul her. So the half court woes of past is still kind of there. You can see they've worked on it. You see that they know how to break it. We've broken quite a few. They just can't break it regularly. So they're breaking it 1 every 5 attempts, which I think if you're a Spartan, you'd take that. You're getting 4 steals every 5 times. Van Blarken being scrappy with the ball finally draws a foul on the Spartans, and it'll be Sailor ball. They'll be able to set up their press, though. 49 seconds left to go. Now Van Blarken, now Anderson. Oh, Anderson had the golden road paved for her in front of her, and she lost the dribble. It goes back over to the Spartans. Now it's Sig for 3 for the Spartans. She'll miss it. Rebound, Anderson. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Now to give it over to DeWolf. Now they break the press. Van Blarken. Now to Baumgartner. Now Anderson. Talon Anderson looks. Van Blarken looks. They're both out at the 3-point line. Now Anderson over to DeWolf. DeWolf makes the move, drives to the baseline, puts a shot off the glass, misses it. That was a nice attempt there by Ella DeWolf. That was a very nice attempt. She broke her player, went baseline, put it off the glass and everything. Just didn't get the bounce. Next time she will. Bender's got Anderson. Oh, and the buzzer goes off. They had a 2-on-1, but just no time to get it down the court. 10-6 is your score. Lady Spartans over the Lady Sailors here at the end of 1. This is KTYV Sports on FM 105.7 and 97.7 on your FM dial and online at SteamboatRadio.com. Thank you to Alpine Lumber, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, Steamboat Ace Hardware, Ellens and Strom Attorneys at Law, the Paoli Group with International Real Estate Brokerage, The Agency, Johnny B. Goods Diner, Mountain Eyeworks, Steamboat Roofing, One Off Auto Center, Steamboat Motors. We love you guys. We love all of you. I just want to make sure I hit everybody. I often am scolded for just reading down the list, but I just want to make sure I never miss any of our sponsors. They deserve all the coverage that they get. We got about 6 seconds left here in this break, and we'll be right back to the hot, heated action of the Lady Sailors. There's the buzzer. The players coming on. I see Haley Bender, Naomi Baumgartner, Ella DeWolf, Mallet Van Blarken, and Talon Anderson for your Sailors. Sailors will have the ball. Make sure you zoomed all the way out. Okay. Here we go. It's going to be Talon Anderson inbounding the ball. She'll swing it at the Baumgartner in the corner. Tries to get it to Haley Bender. Tried to kind of put it over the top of her. It was a good pass. Bender couldn't locate it over the shoulder, though, and it goes over to the Spartans. Spartans now swinging it around the horn, trying to look for something. Sig from the free throw line misses. Slauson with the rebound misses an easy shot, but gets her own rebound, kicks it way out top. Now a cross-court pass and a travel. Too many steps before putting the ball on the floor. Well, that was Padilla. Nope. Who was that? Oh, I think I have that number. 24. Sailors break the press and then make a bad pass. You do all the hard work. That's where I would say they need to work. They do all the hard work. They break it down. They get across midcourt, and then they speed up. They just need to grab the ball. Let the offense come down, set up your offense. They keep throwing away after they break the press, which is the hard part. Now take the shot there by the Spartans. It's missed. Long rebound comes out to the Spartans, and drive into the lane will draw a foul. It's going to be Harper going to the line, shooting 2 for the Spartans. There's a blocking foul. He just called a 1-and-1. What did he just call? I was going to say, I didn't think there were any 1-and-1s. Oh, the foul was on one. Never mind. That's my fault, folks. Sorry about that. Foul was on Talon Anderson. That's 3 on her already. We're not even close to the first half being over. Anderson's going to have to come to the bench. And, Coach has her replacement at the scorer's table as I speak. And the Sailors fall victim to the full court press again and turn the ball back over again to the Spartans, who miss a 3. Anderson with the rebound. She gives it out to Van Blark, and they got to be quicker with their passes. They go to make the pass, and the Spartans are just stealing the ball on the pass because the pass is too soft. You got to get the pass there. Pop it. I was watching the movie Gene Hackman, Hoosiers, that came out back in the 80s or the early 90s. I was watching the old basketball movie Hoosiers with my son recently. And at the beginning of the movie, when he's first teaching the kids the fundamentals of basketball, and he's sitting there and they're teaching them, and they're just passing the ball back and forth. That's all they're doing. And he's like, pop it. That's what they need to do. They need to start popping their passes. A little too soft, making it way too easy for the other team to steal the pass. There's a travel not called. That could have helped the Sailors. 3 put up there, and now the rebound comes down to DeWolf, who will get it out to Baumgartner, throws it up to Bender. Bender, one dribble, a step, misses her shot, gets her own rebound, goes back up again, misses again, and it'll come down to Harper with the Spartans. 5:56 left to go here in the first half. 12-6. The Sailors only 6 points come off of 2 3-pointers by Talon Anderson, who now has 3 fouls. Baumgartner makes a great move and finds Bender. Bender now finds DeWolf. DeWolf will pull up a shot, misses everything, and it's going to hit the baseline, and it's going to go back to the Spartans. Early season basketball, some of the Sailors already got their hands on their hips early on here in the season. Probably just not quite in game shape quite yet. Long pass by the Spartans, and that should go back the other way for the Sailors as they tried like some full three-quarter court pass that went sailing far out of bounds. I don't think anybody had a chance of catching that. It was like a halfway between a pass and like a last-second shot from 3/4 of the court. 5:28, we got timeout on the floor. 12-6. Sailors trailing by 6 points right now. Both teams really trying, kind of struggling to get anything going right now. Be sure again to tune in to Steamboat Radio every Monday, Wednesday from 3 to 6. Listen to the Harvey's Huddle. Listen to Brian Harvey, Tony Counts, and Drew McElhaney. Talk everything from local life all the way to the NFL. Often in doubt, never wrong. I think it's what never wrong, often in doubt is what I was saying the other day. That's me. Tune in every Wednesday, Monday and Wednesday, 3 to 6. KTYV Sports on FM for the Harvey's Huddle. And hey, check out the Lowdown on Thursdays. Check out the Lowdown too. That's another great show. Our friend Lowen Epstein doing that show. Good to have him with us. Had some problems earlier in this year, and it's good to good to see Lowen up and moving around and feeling good again. And all our wishes go out to Lowen. Check out his show on Thursdays called The Lowdown. All right, Sailor ball inbounding it to Baumgartner. Miscue there. They just give the ball right over to the Spartans underneath the basket. Nothing left to do but to foul. They had to foul. It would have been just an easy shot. So Sophia Sig will go to the free throw line for the Spartans, and she'll make the first one. Now, hopefully, she'll make the second one. Hey. That's not pointing at the game. Sorry, folks. All right, now Sailor ball inbounding. It's another full court is still on, and they stole it on the inbound pass this time. We didn't even get it in that time. Okay. Number 4 now it's Hidalgo back in the game for the Spartans, and it's going to be number 5, Avery Full, driving into the lane and drawing a foul. Not a shooting foul. They'll be inbounding on the baseline. One more foul on the Sailors, and it will be a two-shot foul. And now they swing it out to the top. Drive in the lane. Tried to kick it out to number 15, Spears. Spears can't handle it. Ball goes out of bounds. Sailor ball. It's going to be Baumgartner inbounding the ball for the Sailors. Got it to Hull. Hull now back to Baumgartner, back to Hull. Hull will dribble, one dribble, pick it up. Baumgartner, one dribble, pick it up. Now they break it. DeWolf, this is where they need to just slow it down. And Bender tries to get a shot, misses, gets a rebound, puts it back up, misses. She's had opportunities. Haley Bender, the veteran senior on the team, and just hasn't really gotten it to fall tonight. Oh, there's a nice, beautiful little kind of reverse layup there by Avery Full of the Spartans. Makes a nice basket there for the Spartans as they are now got it up to a 10-point lead over the Lady Sailors. The Sailors still stuck on the 2 baskets by Talon Anderson. Oh, DeWolf has to go halfway down, come back out for the Sailors. And now the Spartans push the ball back up the court, going left to right on your radio dial. There's a 3, too much. Comes down to Bender. Bender then has it poked away. Now there's a scrap for it, and the ball is going to go to Steamboat. It'll be Steamboat ball on the baseline. I'm sure there'll be a press put on. Bender's got to get in position here and get ready because they're ready to inbound it, and they've got a press on. So here we go. Not a Lee press on. And now they move it over. Hall's got the ball. They're struggling to get it moved anywhere. They're still stuck in the back where you got to go, guys. And there they go. They broke the press. And there you go. They took their time, and what a play. Everything right. Look how easy it is when you do it right, folks. Great shot there by Haley Bender on the blocks. The Sailors break their cold streak. They go up to 8. 16-8 now. It's only an 8-point game. Now get a rebound here, get another basket, and get this score back down. There you go, Bender on the rebound. Not allowing them to set up their defense. Now a poke from behind, and there's a scrap on the floor. And it looks like Moody got her arm ripped behind her. She's grabbing her shoulder. And an and one there as the Spartans now starting to increase the lead again, back up to 10. That was Avery Full on that play. She got the and one. Number 3. Who's number 3? Oh, number 4 has 3. So, wow, the Lady Sailors are also in some serious foul trouble as we have Anderson with 3 fouls. We've got Baumgartner with 3 fouls. Still 3 minutes to go in the first half. Again, we break the press and then we just accelerate so fast on the other side of the court. And that's where all the mistakes are happening. Some mistakes are happening in the back court with the press, and that's going to happen. The problem is when we're breaking the press, we're still allowing mistakes to happen on the other side of the court, and that's got to stop. Because that should be your across court. Set up your offense. But they're trying to get that quick bucket. They get across. They're like, hey, we've got numbers. Let's go. But it's not working. Even though they got numbers, the ball's getting knocked away. There's another stolen inbound pass. And I think the Spartans were actually so tired that they don't even care. Avery Full of the Spartans looks exhausted right now. Probably could use a break. Just told her teammate, don't worry about it. We needed to break. All right, Sailors break it. Now they slow it down. Now they set up their offense. There you go. That's how you do it. Now, Baumgartner will drive down, look for some help, swing it out top to DeWolf. She'll give it back to Baumgartner. Gardner goes baseline, gets stopped. She had room, could have gone up with it, but she throws it back out. And now Hull with the ball. Hull now, go Baumgartner, right wing. Tries to throw it in the Bender, but there's a miscommunication. Bender came towards her. She threw it over her. Ball goes sailing out of bounds. 2:15 left to go in the first half. 19-8, Sailors trail. Right now, the Lady Spartans. Now they're putting on a little bit of a press. Spartans were able to break it, but they struggled with it. There's a three from the wing from number 4, Hidalgo. Now the Spartans, that was a smart play by Hull in the backcourt. She didn't have to make the pass. They said she went backcourt. Standing right on the half-court line. She didn't clear herself over, so when they threw the ball back to her, she was over the line. That's just court awareness for the sophomore. She'll learn that as the season goes on. Just kind of a little bit out of her spot. But she was really smart because she noticed that she didn't have to make a quick pass on that press, that she could take 3-4 dribbles and draw the defender to her that opened up the pass, and it made breaking the press much easier. When you just grab the pass from your teammate, turn and look to pass, that's easy for the other team to steal that pass. There's a steal by DeWolf on the inbound pass. Great job. She gets across midcourt, tries to push it in. She does. She gets it down there. Shot put up by number 23, Coleman, Sammy Coleman, and doesn't go in. Out of bounds, though, on the Spartans. It'll be Sailor ball. It'll be Coleman, Sammy Coleman inbounding the ball, standing on the A of Steamboat on the baseline. Finds Bender. Bender throws it out. Moody puts it up, can't get it to fall, just misses, and now the Spartans are on the run. Sailors getting back on defense. Now they shut down the ball. Moody can move it. Now here's a drive to the lane. Great move. Wow, I thought that was good defense. Oh no, that's 4 fouls on Naomi Baumgartner. That's 4 before the end of the first half. And he's got to put Talon Anderson in now for her, who has 3. And the first free throw attempt there does not fall for Ella Strait of the BERTHOUD Spartans. And the second one falls. She gets 1 of 2 there. 22-8, Sailors trail. 1:09, let's go in the first half. Now here's the press again. DeWolf finding Talon Anderson, and they're going to call a quick foul there on the press. I believe Olivius. Cameron Olivius. And now this ball is stolen on the inbound pass by Spears of the Spartans. She gives it to Olivius, and Olivius drives in and gets bodied on her drive-in. Draws another foul, so time is just not going quick. Lots and lots of fouls. So many fouls. I think the entire Steamboat team might foul out. We got a lot of fouls. That's only 2, though, on Haley Bender. That's a good sign. Only her second one. First free throw missed. Yeah, both the first quarter and the second one. Second one's made by Olivius. First quarter and second quarter went by fairly fast, but when it got down to like a minute 20 on both quarters, it's just time just seems to be standing still. Sailors break the full court. They get it down to the blocks, and then it's just stolen away. That one was stolen away from Sammy Coleman, who couldn't control it. Now wide open shot as the defense breaks down for the Sailors. Players not where they're supposed to be. DeWolf completely out of position. Her player was wide open, drilled the shot. Sailors kind of break down on defense right there. I think there's a little bit of breakdown everywhere. They're going to have to work on some things. And there they break the press perfectly and get the easy bucket there for Falls Moody. She finally gets one to fall. Falls gets one to fall. And they broke that press absolutely textbook. And that's why that bucket was so easy. Wow. Olivius with an amazing sidestep scoop shot to fall for the Spartans. And as they're pressing the Sailors coming back up the court, there's a foul with 1.8 seconds left to go. 28-10, your Sailors trail as we're about ready to go to halftime here. Thanks for listening to the KTYV Sports on FM for high school sports and so much more. 28-10 with 10 minutes on the board. I'm Drew McElhaney with KTYV Sports on FM. Don't turn your dial. Come right back for the second half.
Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens & Straub Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eyeworks, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steam. 7 and SteamboatRadio.com.
Alpine Lumber is proud to support Steamboat Springs High School athletics on KTYV Sports on FM. We believe the competitive nature of high school sports builds character and is a good indicator of success in future life for those who participate. At employee-owned Alpine Lumber, we foster and encourage teamwork, and we know that athletics builds that strong sense of team and working for the greater good, and we are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailors High School sports. Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Easy to find behind.
Hi, this is PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank is so proud to sponsor the Steamboat Sailor Athletics. The Sailors consistently have the best all-around athletes, biggest hearts, and the loudest, most loyal fans. Thank you for your support of the Steamboat Sailors. Listen and watch on Steamboat Radio, KTYV 105.7. Let's go, Sailors!
Steamboat Ace is a proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors. That's not the only way Ace supports the kids in our community.
We are so proud to be a part of the Steamboat community. It's our priority to support and encourage positive activities and hobbies for our youth.
How do you do that?
In addition to local scholarships, Ace invites the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale.
Local technical support you need? Join our team today at DotsonPOS.com. That's DODSONPOS.com. Dotson Payment Solutions is a home team for point-of-sale, payment solutions, loyalty programs, gift cards, and more, and a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors, your home team.
Charlie here from Mountain Mattress and Furniture, a proud sponsor of Steamboat Springs High School sports broadcast. Whether you are participating, watching, or listening, a good night's sleep is important to good health. With Mountain Mattress Best Price Guarantee, you'll get the lowest price on all the best brands in the country. We have the largest selection of mattresses in Northwest Colorado, and our family strives to offer the best service in the valley. Mountain Mattress and Furniture on Loggers Lane.
Mountain Mattress is the place when you need to rest your face. Put our mattresses to the test and you will see we're the best.
Hey, I'm Brian Ripley.
And I'm Justin Reed.
We are with the Paoli Group. The Paoli Group has made the strategic move to join forces with the agency.
We are proud supporters of Steamboat Sailor Sports.
As a high school coach and a member of the Paoli Group, our team is dedicated to serving the community and finding ways to give back.
Just like a Steamboat Sailor, we value teamwork, integrity, and character.
For all your real estate needs, find us at thepaoligroup.com. Let's go, Sailors.
Time now for your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
My name's Halawi Van Blarcom. My number's 25, and I'm a post, And then I've been playing basketball since 8th grade, and some personal goals I have this season are hopefully getting some minutes, just being the best defensive player I can be. At outside of basketball, I do some schoolwork and everything like that, hang out with friends, and I try to do things to the utmost high standard. My favorite class in school has to be Spanish because it's pretty easy and I like it. And then over the summer, I kind of didn't really do much. I did go to a few camps and everything, but definitely trying to be more active this next summer. Plans after graduation, I plan to go to college, get my education, and we'll see where it goes from then. And then my favorite movie has to be Remember the Titans for sure. It was a pretty good movie. I love how it was pretty competitive and stuff. And then my favorite book, I don't really have a favorite book per se. I do have a favorite author, and that author would be Rick Riordan when I was younger.
He's awesome.
I pretty much loved him, basically.
Magnus Chase.
Yes.
Great books.
Of course. And then my name is Malawi Van Borkum, and I'm proud to be a Steamboat Sailor.
All right, so who's a better basketball player, you or your sister?
Probably my sister.
Come on.
That was your Steamboat Sailor Spotlight. Brought to you by Steamboat Motors, West Steamboat, Highway 40, on 105.7 KTYV. Sports on FM.
Hi, this is PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank is so proud to sponsor the Steamboat Sailor Athletics. The Sailors consistently have the best all-around athletes, biggest hearts, and the loudest, most loyal fans. Thank you for your support of the Steamboat Sailors. Listen and watch on Steamboat Radio, KTYV 105.7, Sports on FM. And remember, let's go, Sailors!
Hi, Jason here with One Off Auto Center with your car tip of the day. It won't be long and the rest to get snow tires ordered and installed will be here. Schedule that tire swap before it's too late. It's also a good idea to have us fully inspect your battery. Your battery's capacity increases with warmer temps, but your battery's life decreases. It may be working great now, but the first cold morning is when it could fail. That's your car tip of the day from One Off Auto Center. Book online at oneoffautocenter.com or give us a call at 970-871-1346. One Off Auto Center.
We go the extra mile.
Steamboat Ace has been the proud sponsor of the Steamboat Sailors broadcast for more than 10 years. But that's not the only way we support the kids in this wonderful community. Hi, this is Bridget from Steamboat Ace. It has always been a priority of Steamboat Ace to support and encourage positive hobbies and activities for our youth. In addition to local scholarships, Steamboat Ace provides the sailor community to fundraise for their activity or club by providing a great venue and supplies to host a hot dog or bake sale. Steamboat Ace, you're proud to support the sailor shopping place.
Are you facing a legal dispute that needs resolution? This is Sarah Strom with the law offices of Ellens & Strom. Whether you're dealing with a contract issue, property rights dispute, general liability, or any other civil matter, we have the confidence and experience to guide you through the legal process and help you achieve the best possible outcome. With a track record of success throughout litigation and trial, your case is in good hands. Contact us at ellensstrom.com to schedule a free consultation. That's ELENZSTROM.com. Don't let legal issues overwhelm you. Call today and get your peace back.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM. Brought to you by
our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Steamboat Roofing Company, Mountain West Insurance, Ellens & Strom Attorneys at Law, Mountain Eye Works, One Off Auto Center, Mountain Mattress and Furniture, Dotson Payment Solutions, the Paoli Group, Steamboat Ace Hardware, and the all-new Steamboat Motors.
Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and SteamboatRadio.com. Steamboat Sailors Basketball on KTYV.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Kelly MEEK Gymnasium. We're underway. Second half of the Lady Sailors game. It's the Spartans ball. And there's a nice move right there as the Spartans get an easy bucket to kick off the game here. And now the Sailors will break the press, get across midcourt, make a good pass to Baumgartner. Makes one dribble, gets control, and it's okay. They're going to say the ball was tipped, so it wasn't backcourt violation. Inside to Bender. Bender kicks it back out. Van Blarken for her first attempt of the night, misses. She tracks down her own rebound in the corner, gets it to Bender on the block. She's got a one-on-one. Oh, she didn't take her. Should have taken her defender right there. She had her in a good position to take her one-on-one and doesn't do it. Now the Spartans on offense. Miss the first shot, get a rebound. Sailors flat-footed coming out at halftime. too easy of a rebound and put back there for the Spartans, as the Sailors caught extremely flat-footed there. Now the Sailors looking to break this press, and they almost get it broken. As number 5 for the Spartans having a good beginning of the second half. She's made 2 buckets already. That's Avery Full. Now Sailors, big pass to midcourt, get it to Van Blarken. She breaks it, crossover dribble, nice move, scoops it up, puts it off the rim, just misses, and it comes down to the Spartans. Nice try there by Van Blarken of the Sailors. Now to the 34-10 lead. And the ball goes out of bounds. Let's see what this coach does. He's going to keep the press on. 34-10 lead. 6:13 left to go. Any of my listeners that have listened in past years, past seasons knows that there's a fine line to where I start getting very upset with coaches that keep throwing full court presses on teams when they've only scored 3 baskets in a game. Like, you can probably pull back on your defense and still win the game. You don't need to just completely hound the team that's struggling. Steamboat now working their offense, moving her around the horn. Back to Baumgartner. Like to see her take a little bit more control of this game. But she's only got 1 foul and then she's out. Talon Anderson has 2 fouls and then she's out. Baumgartner there. Ooh. Just got bent backwards, man, and she is not feeling. Yeah, I get it. She's upset. I mean, they bent her over backwards, and there was no whistle. I don't blame her for being a bit upset. 34-10, 5:26. She basically did the limbo onto the floor. It did not look good. Anybody with sore knees would not have liked to watch that play happen. And Spartans control the ball from Berthoud, Colorado, and they move it around the horn on their offense. It's going to be Sig for 3. Easy rebound again for Avery Full and a putback, because the Sailors are at this point are standing still, literally standing still. Now they break the press, so they're doing a good job breaking the press. That time DeWolf did a great job picking up the ball before it got stolen. Aware that the players were coming from behind, waited for the girl to catch up to her, then picked up the ball and made the pass. So they're learning, they're learning, they're seeing what works and what doesn't, and they're figuring it out. There's Van Blarken will come out of the game, and falls Moody back into the game for the Sailors. Talon Anderson inbounding the ball for the Sailors on the baseline, looking to get it to somebody. Someone's got to move. Problem is right now none of the Sailors are moving. Now there's a scrap on the floor, and it's going to come up to the Spartans, and they're going to call a double dribble on Avery Foles. They're saying she must have dribbled it and with both hands. Good. That's actually good refereeing right there. It's the referee letting Miss Foles know exactly what he called, telling her what she did and why he called it. There's a miscommunication by the Sailors on the inbound pass. Easy steal for the Spartans. Now they move it around. Now Siggs from 3, misses front iron. Now it's Hull for the Sailors, pushing it up the court. Ooh, that could have been an easy travel call. Ooh, nice pass. A little soft, though. Again, need to get that pass there. It rattles around, comes down to Ella DeWolf, who puts in her first bucket of the game. Ella DeWolf is on the board, 36-12. Moving the ball around now. And, wow, Avery Foles is just on fire as she hits that bucket now, making it 39-12 with 4:06 left to go in the third here. So this game is certainly out of control here. And Coach Baumgartner a little frustrated, and he's going to call timeout. He needs to find a shot of adrenaline for these girls. They need something, because right now, for coming out of halftime, they are moving like they are tired. They're moving slow. They're moving flat-footed, and honestly, they're just making it too easy on the Spartans. You know, you may not win this game, but the last thing you want to do is make it just easy for the other team. Keep scrapping, keep fighting, keep believing. And I'm sure Coach Bumgardner will get him talked to, straighten him out a little bit. Tell him you got to keep trying, got to keep plugging away. So number 23 and 14 are in the game for the Sailors. Sammy Colin and Megan Hull. Megan Hull tries to feed it to Haley Bender. Can't control it, and here comes Avery Foles, goes coast to coast, loses control of the ball, and hands it back over to the Sailors. Avery Foles, maybe reading her own press clips, decided to try to do everything on her own on that one, and it didn't pay off for the Spartans. She's had a heck of a start to the second half, for sure. Great look there by DeWolf to find Haley Bender. Now an open Talon Anderson, but she misses that one. Long rebound comes to DeWolf, and she'll get it out to Anderson, and the Sailors will keep control of the ball. Now it goes over to DeWolf on the right wing. Now in the corner is Hull, but she just picked up her dribble. Oh, but she's going to find DeWolf. DeWolf with a jump shot, mid-ranger, and hits it. Now DeWolf, 2 quick buckets by Ella DeWolf. The Sailors actually putting some numbers on the board now. Now here comes Foles again. Avery Foles taking Haley Bender right to the rack, and Bender had nothing to do. She was out of position, and Avery Foles draws the foul. That'll be 3 on Haley Bender of not taking the time and throwing errant passes. Like, that shouldn't have been a turnover. The other team didn't do anything. We just made a bad pass. So it's slowing the game down. You know, it's not just high school girls basketball that is a factor in the game. You know, you could take it straight up to the professional levels, to the NFL, to the top athletes in the world. You know, look at Bo Nix, the starting quarterback this year for the Denver Broncos. First couple of games of the season, it was too fast for him. The game was too fast. He's making those mistakes. It's when the game slowed down, when the game was slower in his mind, that he's found his stride. And I think that's what these Sailor girls need to do. They need to find that sweet spot where the game just kind of slows down for them. Right now, it's just so fast that they're making these really errant passes because they're trying. There's another one. Trying to do too much. They're trying too hard. Less is more, my friend. Less is more. And now it's just the Lady Spartans are just tearing up the Lady Sailors. It's 50-14 with about 45 seconds left to go here in the third. Started out with promising for the Sailors. 2 quick threes by Talon Anderson to get the Sailors up 6-0 right out of the gate. And then shortly, a little ways down the road, they went down 7-6, and then the Lady Spartans haven't looked back since, and they've run it up to 50-14. The Sailors, just as I was saying a bit ago, just need to slow the game down. Let it happen. You know, when they broke the press earlier and got that really easy bucket, it was because they didn't rush it. They did certainly get close to the 10-second call. I ain't going to lie about that. They got close to the 10-second call, but they didn't get it, and it broke the defense. The defense broke down. Look, there's a breakdown in the defense there. Gets the ball to her. Falls. Moody can't get it to fall, but that was a great play as Naomi Baumgartner drove in, drawing the defense to her, leaving her teammate wide open on the other side of the key. And there's another one. Right now, everything the Spartans are throwing up is falling, as they're just doing some scoop layup type plays. Van Blarken now will break the press across midcourt. Dribbles off her foot, gets it back, gives it to Talon Anderson, who puts a shot up at the buzzer, and doesn't draw any iron. It's 52-14 at the end of 3 here at Kelly MEEK Gymnasium, as the home crowd has gone a bit quiet right now, as you can understand. I guess we'll have to give the Ella DeWolf. I'll have to give her so far the Alpine Bank shot of the game. Goes to Ella DeWolf so far for the Sailors. She had a nice, I'd say about a 12-footer, bank off the backboard and in. Shake and bake play of the game for the Sailors. That's going to be a tough one. I think I'm just going to have to give the shake and bake to Talons for coming out of the gate with the first two buckets of the game, both of them 3-pointers. I'll give that as the shake and bake. Johnny B. Good shake and bake play of the game. We got 1 minute to play. We got 8 minutes to play, folks. 52-14. Lady Sailors looking to at least scrap to the end, Fight to the end. Find what you've got. What are you made of? These are the times you find out what you're made of. You don't find out what you're made of in victories. You find out what you're made of in the hard losses, and that certainly will be one of these. What are you made of? What do you do? Do you roll over? Do you quit? Or do you dig down deep? Find that thing down low that drives you and say, not tonight. I'm not going to let you beat me that bad tonight. We'll find out in the next 8 minutes. Spartans have the balls. Drives into the lane. Tie up there by Falls Moody. Good defensive play. The possession arrow will stay with Berthoud Spartans. It'll be the Spartans ball baseline. Looking to inbound it. They try to get it to Spears on the blocks. Knocked away by Talon Anderson. And I was going to say, Anderson playing in foul trouble, but pretty much all the Sailors are playing in foul trouble. Quick ball movement there by the Spartans. And a long 3-pointer for Ella Straight. And now the Sailors doing not too bad breaking the press. They're doing much better now. But there it is again. She gets across half court, but doesn't set up the offense. Tried to do too much. Let the other team come behind and knock the ball away. Coach is going to have to figure something out about that. But, he's learning too, and he's going to see that. It's just as easy as I'm going to see it. Is that the next day at practice, it's going to be, all right, girls, we're breaking the press. That's not our problem. Our problem is after we break the press. That's where we're turning the ball over. That's what we need to work on. And that free throw falls for the Spartans for Straight. And the next one's on the way. She'll catch that one as well. 57 now, 14, as the score keeps climbing up on the Sailors here. Van Blarkin now with the ball. Just got fouled. Nothing called. Here goes Hole. She's got a breakaway for the Sailors and puts it too hard off the glass on the layup and misses her shot. Yeah, she had her first breakaway of the game and just couldn't kiss it off the glass soft enough. And I think at 57-14, 5 minutes left to go in the game, this coach is on the edge of making me mad if I see that full court press come back out again. There's no reason to keep full court pressing a team that has 14 points in the fourth quarter. 57-14 is the score. 5:39 left to go in the game. Sailors have the ball. It's Hull with it. She'll swing it to Anderson. Anderson now with the ball. Makes a move. Kicks it out. Van Blarkin for a three. It's too hard. Off the glass in the iron and comes down to the Spartans. Spartans moving it around. Straight makes a move. Goes baseline. Tries to get it to her teammate Spears. Can't control it. Then they try to get to another teammate who's come into the game recently. So he's kind of going to his bench a little bit. 23, Diller couldn't handle that ball as that went out of bounds. What's Diller? She's a sophomore. She's a young sophomore. Now Anderson, they break the press. She finds Moody. Moody now to DeWolf. DeWolf makes a move. And there's a delayed whistle, but it was a correct call. As an arm came across her arm, kind of pulled her down. 4 minutes, 39 seconds left to go in the game. 57-14, Sailors trail. And Talon Anderson, her teammates weren't moving. Ball was in play. Not a single Sailor moved. I don't know if they knew the ball was in play, so Talon smartly threw it off the defender and made it go out of bounds so she could get it started over again. That was a smart play by Talon Anderson of the Sailors. Great move by Talon. Drives to the hole, but can't get it to fall. Falls Moody with the rebound. Kicks it out. Ball bounces around. Elle DeWolf with her third bucket of the game. So Elle DeWolf with the most scoring going on since halftime for the Sailors. But nobody gets back on defense, and it's an easy bucket for Spears of the Spartans. Still doing a full court press with a 60-14 lead. I don't know why he's still full court pressing with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the game. I mean, we're down to like a mercy clock situation now where the clock just continues at this point because of the score. But this guy is going to keep running a full court press because nothing says class act like running a full court press with a 50-point lead, running a full court press with 3 minutes left to go in the game. That's class act, people. That's a class act. Talon Anderson with a good rebound for the Sailors, pushes across midcourt. Now she'll come out here, give it to Hull. Hull will swing it over. Now it goes to DeWolf. DeWolf gets it into Anderson in the paint, puts it up, just misses that one, doesn't get the fall, and the Spartans are pushing it, and they're pushing it fast. Sailors are just jogging. She just ran past everybody and laid it in. Sailors have they've downshifted their gear for sure. 2:43, 61-16, and we're still full court pressing. Now, again, the steal, the basket. Hey, why don't you do it again? Come on. Why don't you do it again? And Van Blarken with a three for the Sailors off the iron. Good rebound by Hull. She'll put her back up. Misses. Gets her own rebound again. Now DeWolf put shot up. She's fouled. And she'll be shooting two for the Sailors with 2:05 left to go. She's supposed to be shooting two, but they're running the clock. Now they stop the clock. I was like, the time's going to run out before she shoots her free throws. And there's a pause here as they're doing substitutions before Ella DeWolf will shoot her free throws. There's a confusion on the foul situation. Now DeWolf has the throws. First one away. That's a nice free throw shot there by DeWolf. That was a good shot. Nothing but net on that one. As the starters will come out, Anderson, Van Blarken, and Hull will come out. Bender already on the bench. Baumgartner already on the bench. Actually, the only starter still out there now is DeWolf, and that's because she's shooting the free throws. Misses the second one. Down to the Spartans. Spartans actually have reserves in too, but they actually do still have a few starters in. And Spears makes a bucket for the Spartans. That's a minute 45 left to go in the game. It's gonna be Spartan ball, it looks like. We got a substitution here for the Sailors as DeWolf, the last starter on the floor, will come off. She had a good second half. Started finding her range. As now we've got a lot of freshmen and sophomores in the game for the Sailors. I guess I should probably say who's in the game. They deserve it. So in the game for the Sailors, Brooks Budis. Falls Moody, Caroline Earps,